Hello, everyone. Welcome to Computer Clan Live, live stream, and YouTube series. We are turning the knobs up on the ghetto version of the show today, like we do sometimes. Normally, you would see me on camera right about now with pretty lighting and backdrops and everything. Today was my first day off of class in a long time, so I stayed in my sweats all day, and I didn't get ready to actually be on camera. But hey, that's me being lazy. We can still do everything on the show, you just can't see me on camera. Boo-hoo. If you guys heard that ding noise, that was from Net Talk, so don't freak out. Today on the call, we have Rain.
Hi.
Wasn't here last week. We missed him. We got Swatch.
What's up? The life of the party is here.
Yep. And we have Annie.
Hi.
And we have Baloney.
Hello.
Brownie.
So,
Everyone's favorite.
Bloney.
Really hyped up right now doing funny voices. I'll tone it down a bit until we get to the after show.
Oh,
please do.
I wish it was sort of like that one of those previous streams that we had. The one where we had Rogue on there, Rogue Coder.
Oh, Rogue. Right.
Do you mean the one I wasn't here for?
Yes.
You guys have fun when I was gone? Not allowed!
Not allowed. Hello.
It is
Not
allowed under the
permitted.
rain.
Well, I could really care less about what you think.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Tonight might be a little bit of a quieter night compared to last week. We had a lot of people here.
I must yield to Swatch.
Yeah, we had a
On
lot
with
of
the
people here last
story.
week. If you missed the show last week, you can watch the recording on YouTube right here, or you can just watch the death match, which is right here too. Little funny thing about that. We wanted to get that video out like on Monday, but YouTube was doing maintenance. Google was doing maintenance with YouTube, so usually the recording is processed over the weekend in a day or two, but it took all the way until almost Thursday morning for the stream to process fully, so we couldn't get the excerpt up until Thursday.
Yay! YouTube.
Yeah, and then when I wanted to upload it, there was a network problem on our end. Like, the phone lines went down and shit, so we couldn't do anything. So I couldn't get it uploaded until like an hour later than normal, so I apologize for that.
Does your internet go through phone line?
I guess, I don't know if it was just a mix of problems, or also one of our cable boxes also exploded a while ago. Not literally, the hard drive died.
Oh.
And so we've been having just bad luck with like network things recently. But that will all be over soon because I'm just talking to myself, staying positive. We rarely have them.
You're just hoping.
You can do it.
You can do it. So yes, those are the recordings. If you want to check those out, great. Let's take a look at what we're going to be talking about today.
I like this Minecraft map.
Yes, we'll be doing definitely a new Garry's Mod Deathmatch. We know people like them. Some people were asking if they could join us. If you're on my Skype and you want to be in the deathmatch, just let us know. We'll give you the private address. We'd love to have you on the game with us. I know Computer Pro was asking. James was asking. You guys can totally be in that. That's totally okay. Totally. You just said totally like 4 times. Totally.
Milky Way sandwich.
Oh, yes. That sounds delicious.
I don't know what I'm referring to, but that's a word that I felt like saying.
The
So
candy,
I did.
the candy or the megalonic cloud? Is
Both at once.
Okay. I don't even know if I
Eating a Milky Way while traveling around the Milky Way.
That's what we're always doing, actually.
Also, if you're on our live page, take a vote on our poll. We're still running the smartphone poll. We've had 31 votes so far, which is actually rather low in comparison. I don't know why. It's kind of low, but that's okay. It's what's your preferred smartphone? I'm surprised. I thought the S4 would have more than 1 vote. I really did. It only has
Oh,
1.
gosh.
I thought it would have way more. It only has 1 vote. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we're just attracting a different audience. The other section actually has more votes than that. The other section has 6. In fact,
Would that
the other
be like
the other
non-smartphones?
yeah, it's just like anything else I didn't mention maybe, but the other section actually is in second place.
Compared to...
The 5S, I believe, is in first place.
So
So vote
what
on
about
that.
the S5?
Yeah,
5S, S5, 4S, S4.
Flip the letters and numbers. Anyway, we're going to be talking about some Microsoft Office news because there's going to be a new version coming to the Mac later this year, and OneNote is going to be most likely free, and it's going to come to OS X as well.
I like OneNote. OneNote is my favorite Office app.
We're going to... It is
OneNote
cool.
is One note is love, one note is life.
I would so use that as a native Mac app because I
would totally use that if it came to Mac because I use it on Windows right now and I use it with school stuff and I love it.
Yeah.
Because my school runs PCs.
Yes. Let's see. We'll be talking about quite a few concepts tonight. There's an email client concept out there. There's some more Apple TV and iPhone 6 concepts. Those are fun, so we'll cover those. We'll talk about Neil Young's music player I think it's by Pano Music. I was talking to Rain about this earlier. He said not to say too much because he wanted to get his reactions on the stream. That's cool. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about iOS 7.1. Yes, it finally came out, and it is pretty gorgeous.
It did come out.
Yes, it did come out.
Oh.
And my iPad can't enjoy it as much because it's the super old one that can't handle the blurry filters. But it does just fine on the Spotlight window, so I have no idea. Whew. And then there's the Amazon game controller, which got leaked earlier this week, which... That's a mystery. Well, that actually should have been under the game show section, but I didn't put that there. That's okay. And
the Amazon game controller for the A box.
Yeah, maybe.
You control the Amazon?
And the river, yes.
Yeah, it tells you can choose which direction you want it to go.
And what else? For the game show tonight, we'll be doing that new Garry's Mod Deathmatch in a new map tonight, one we've never played in on the live show ever before. And then CC Trivia and a bunch of other things. So, thanks for tuning in. Let's get started with the show with our sexy new thumbnail. With our first topic, which is about Office. So let's take a look at that. Microsoft is saying there is a new version of Office for the Mac that is going to be coming out in 2014, which is this year. So it could be...
Yeah, and this follows their normal schedule, so I don't know why some people are surprised about it. They always do the Mac versions a year later.
Exactly.
Like for Windows, we got 2007, 2010, and 2013. For Mac, we get 2008, 2011, and 2014.
Exactly. There really is no surprise here. But it's still good to know, because I know there's some Office users out there. And the last major feature that was brought to Office on the Mac was the ribbon. And that was like 3 freaking years ago. So
yeah, that was the only major feature really in 2011, I think.
Yeah, it's time to get something new here. And what I do applaud about Microsoft, because, you know, some developers do this and it's great, but not all do. They make their applications, their box art, logos, and everything different on the Mac, but still familiar. But compared to the Windows stuff, it looks different. You know, it's the same app, but different logos, different interface changes. They actually put effort into it. It's not just a cheap port.
Yeah, it's not like just a port over to the new system. It's really different.
It's the real deal. Caleb Hyde in the YouTube comments said sup. Hey, Caleb, thank you for saying sup in the YouTube comments. By the way, if you're watching on the YouTube page, there is a link in the description that brings you to our chat room if you want to talk with us. If you want to be in the YouTube comments, that's cool too. We moderate those now, but we do more talking in the IRC.
Yeah.
So,
the IRC is just a bit more active.
Yeah. Just a funny thing about Office here. When I applied to my technology program at my college, there is a course, or a program, not a program, a course in the program that you have to take. It's about basic computer literacy. And I was like, oh gosh, this thing is going to be so boring because, well, what else is there for me to learn about things like this? It was just how to use Microsoft Office on the Mac or on the PC. But then I found out they have a test you can take, and if you pass the test, you don't have to take the class, and you don't have to pay for it. So I was like, okay, let's just do that. 3 hours, 3 hours, and a huge packet full of demands to build a spreadsheet, presentation, and Word document, and all 3 of them were pretty heavily formatted and detailed. I finished in half the time and only lost 1 point, so I thought that was pretty fun. And that was on Office for the Mac. And I've never used... I don't use or own Office for the Mac. I just figured everything out. I didn't do, like, any preparation. I just knew what to do, I guess.
Wow. Oh my god, my mouse is being evil and not working.
Yeah! You were having problems with that earlier.
Like, I thought it was just my USB hub, because usually it is. Now it's like, even when I plug it into the computer, it doesn't always work. It's like really picky about which port to use.
It's almost like the reliability of Bluetooth.
It's not Bluetooth.
I know. I'm saying it's almost like it. It's wired, but it's having those Bluetooth problems where it's like, oh, it doesn't connect.
Yeah, Bluetooth is a nightmare.
And Microsoft OneNote is probably going to go free with the Mac launch later this month. That was the other thing we were talking about. And
I really hope it's free, because I want to use it, and I really hope they bring it to the Mac.
Yeah, that'd be cool, because right now I use Pages to do my note-taking on my iPad or on my Mac, and it's a really awesome app. But having a dedicated Notes app I think would be pretty cool because I've used the modern
a dedicated notes app that isn't the notes app.
Yes, yeah, because like Apple's Notes app is like for personal notes. I mean, you wouldn't do like lecture notes in there. I tried.
I've seen some people who try it.
Yeah, I tried it. It's not made for that. It's not those kind of notes. Okay, let's see. Someone was making a recommendation for our death match. We won't be changing anything just because we already have it all set up, but we could look at some other things later. But yes, thank you for making those suggestions. And yes, if there any other viewers and members want to be in, just let me know on the Skype, and we'll get you equipped with the IP address. Let me just type in this here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the map, actually. Okay, I still can't connect to Steam Network. Never mind, it looks like I'm not getting on.
Okay.
Steam...
But yes, James and Computer Pro 10 were asking about joining. Make sure you just have the map, I'll tell you here. TTT_MC.
I might have installed it wrong. Let me check if this actually works.
Yeah, I want to join, but it's not working. Oh, here it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, I'm connected. Okay, cool.
Yay! They were having
what's the server IP?
Well, that has to be entered into the thing later, but we're not that far yet, so it's going to be a while.
Okay, that's weird.
Hey, BJ007 Pro! That's a wonderful username. Thank you for joining us in the YouTube comments. I don't know if BJ means something else. Maybe it's the character from Barney. Let's just say that. Was that BJ or is that something else? I'm not gonna ask.
What's JB reverse? Or what's BJ reverse?
Yes, you just said it.
You just kind of said it, so you ruined it.
But what are the initials? Hint 007.
Yes, it's...
Oh! So
I was thinking Justin Bieber. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking of Justin Bieber.
Because we were watching that thing earlier.
Yes, we were watching the deposition video, which I have to watch the rest later, because he was being a huge, cocky, selfish jackass.
He's a
in that
dick
video.
butt.
I mean, I'm not trying to be biased here, but if you watched, I'm sure you'd agree, he wasn't being polite at all, which, doesn't surprise me.
Is this a film? You said this was a film?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Is this a film?
Like, it's a video. Get over it.
Some people say that the wrong way. The only time it was ever misleading for me was in a college class where actually just a while ago in my ethics class, the teacher said we're going to be watching a short video today. It was another 110-minute film. That ain't a short video.
Okay, now we're going to watch a long video.
But it was
I hate to know what that is.
It was a good one. It was about the Enron Corporation and how they totally screwed over the nation and how they went bankrupt in a matter of months. And it was a very important lesson. Anyone that goes into any kind of business or really anything should watch that documentary. It's really good. Rated R, so be careful. There's swearing and strippers.
Oh my god, you watched a rated R
You're
movie.
recommending rated R videos on a children's podcast? This is not a children's podcast.
Yeah, that's why we don't put age things on this. Hello. Anyway, let's take a look at this email client concept. Which is,
you mostly don't do that so we can say words like bleep, 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 and bleep.
And yeah.
Indeed.
Because we do occasionally use words. They're necessary sometimes.
This email client, which I don't think it specifies what platform it runs on, but it looks like an OS 10 / iOS 7 mix, and it's got like this really flat interface, very clean.
Can you send that in the Skype chat?
Absolutely. Let me just pull this up here. Stupid taskbar is doing that thing where it's on auto hide, yet it still shows up. But yes, it's a very clean-looking thing, but the problem is the form over function debate. Like, where would you get to any of the other tools you need? Well, maybe they're just hidden. Maybe it's the interface just recedes while you're using it or something. But I think it looks pretty. Pretty. Just a concept.
Let's see what it looks like.
By 1910 Design Communication.
I don't like their choice of a serif font, though. In this thing here.
That might.
I think that for this sort of design, it doesn't make sense.
That might just be for the message they're typing.
Hi there, hold there.
It's probably not necessarily the default font,
Yeah.
But
sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay.
What's up?
Oh yeah, they did that whole thing where they assign everything to the baseline grid, so it all aligns perfectly.
Yep.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah, the thoughts on Flash thing, I remember that. Boy, wasn't that just a ball of fun.
This is actually a really cool concept.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. And here's the thing. we're going to be seeing stuff very similar to this come WWDC, because when Syrah gets unveiled, a lot of the OS X interface is going to look more like this. Guaranteed.
Yes.
Maybe not as flat, but you're going to be seeing a lot of that. Kind of like this.
Yeah. It just worries me, because they could either do it perfect, or they could get it horribly wrong.
That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It worries me, to be honest.
Okay, well, sometimes worry can be fun.
Yeah, it worries me too.
I think...
Because they could either get it right, or just totally mess it up and make it ugly.
Mm.
Like, they could replace all the icons with those bright, ugly colors they used in iOS 7. Oh, God.
I'm sure what we're going to be seeing is, like, look at the iBooks icon on the Mac and the Maps icon on the Mac. Things are going to look kind of like that.
Well, and I think, like, the new iPhoto and those sorts of icons that are just sort of more saturated.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm excited, but it's still a few months out. Actually, what am I talking about? We're almost done with March, right? Or is it March 14th? Okay, we're halfway through March. So, oh yeah, it's Pi Day. WWDC's in early June, so we're like, actually we're about 3 months away. So we're getting there. Wow. Man, this year's going fast.
I'll be in summers by then.
This year's going by way too fast. I don't like it. 2014, no, stop it.
Yeah, we're already almost a quarter of the way done with 2014.
Yeah, it's weird.
2014. I just said 2013. Damn it, I'm going backwards.
Oh.
Also, in case you weren't here last week, I said this publicly on the stream, but the Computer Clan's 5th birthday is this 31st. So.
Oh God, we just did stuff for the 4th one though, like just recently.
I
Wait,
know.
31st of March?
I made those wallpapers and everything.
Yeah, I know. Time freaking flies. What, Michael?
31st of March?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay, that's sooner than I expected.
I gotta make more wallpapers.
Ironically, this was not planned, but our birthday is a day before Apple's. That was not planned. That was completely coincidental.
Well, that's because their birthday was April 1st.
Yeah, their birthday was April 1st, but we didn't have that in mind. That's just when the co-founder made the YouTube channel. That was the official date we said was the day we put our flag down.
Skyber sent in a link.
Oh, let's take a look. It's probably
I wonder what it tastes like.
Did you guys
Oh my God!
Send it in the Skype so I can see it. Could you?
More fan art! He put me on the Moon logo!
That's amazing.
And he put a crown on it!
Oh God, yes! Yes! Yes, this needs to be used.
Artificial banana muffin paste.
Oh.
Celebrating 25 years of, air quote, coffee.
What in the name of God?
Oh my goodness,
Thank you, Skyber.
amazing.
I'm scared of this.
You rock. That is amazing.
I'm so
scared.
This is fabulous.
Oh, lovely. I love this.
This is glorious.
It is
what the
super
hell?
glorious.
This is what nightmares are made of.
This is beautiful.
This is the epicenter of nightmares.
Oh, wait, we have what? Like,
This
research
is
laboratories.
the origin of all evil in your dreams.
Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, exactly. So, thanks for that. This was great. Alright. Well, that's that concept. Let's talk about WWDC and our birthday. Yeah. Yay.
Merry Christmas to
these-
me.
Oh, yes. Look at these right-click menus.
You're thinking of more topics. We need more topics.
Alright,
Let's
yeah,
get
well,
the next topic.
we'll move on to the next one. Let's see.
I sent a thing in the IRC. So.
Oh, in the IRC. Let's see what you got here. Hey, are you guys... Who's EAS?
Yeah, her.
The guy who was like.
Oh, I
Yes, but
I keep thinking of Emergency Alert System.
Me too.
Well, yeah, that's what it stands for, but it's in his username too.
I thought his name was like something. Let's see. He is trying to get on, and it won't let him log in or use Nick. Tell him to.
Yeah, and he can't even log.
Tell him to delete his cookies, his cache, and restart his browser.
Tell him to give me all of his cash and all of his cookies.
Yeah, give me
and
the
make-
cache and cookies, and reset the browser.
Moonbucks coffee. More than cash and cookies.
Moon dollars.
Moon dollars.
Dollars. Bucks,
Moonbucks.
dollars, whatever. Bucksters.
Our first video
Coffee.
was in... Awesome Player asked, our first video was in 2007. How is it 5 years? That is not correct. The Computer Clan... Oh, yeah, In and Outland actually answered the question for me. The CC came out 2 years after I started a YouTube channel. if you can believe that. Computer Showdown and Crap Edition
this is
actually
the CC YouTube channel, not the Hildron Real Deal YouTube channel.
Because that name's gone. Because when I turned it into a group thing, I didn't want my name on there anymore. That's not how I work. I don't like that, so we turned it into a group name.
Yeah, I mean, I keep my name on mine, even though I'm gonna have some other people doing stuff, just because Rainulus isn't my name.
Yeah, exactly. Someone asked, what's the difference between Hildron 10-10-10 and the CC? Well, that's just like asking what's the difference between Obama and the government. One's one person, and one's the body the person works in, you know? That's what it is.
Yeah, but Obama you can blame for everything that ever happens
sure.
anywhere.
And we can blame Hildron for everything.
Yes, you can blame me for everything.
Damn it, I lost my pencil, Hildron.
Ah,
Super duper.
Anyway, our next topic is the music player, which I was talking to Rain about. He wanted to save his reactions for the show, so let's take a look at this new music player.
Yeah, send me the link so I can...
Absolutely.
Actually.
So, let me pull this up. It's by Neil Young. It's by Pano Music. And essentially, it's an interesting design. I'm not too keen on the design. I use that word right, I think.
I hear Gary's mod.
So it's basically like an MP3 player, but not an MP3 player. It's a very high fidelity music device.
I think the design sucks.
I think the design's a little goofy.
It looks like a children's toy.
It does look, yes, it does look goofy, but when we talk about specs, it has 128 gigabytes of storage, and it has a touch LCD screen. And this is for storing extremely high bitrate, high fidelity music for really high quality. I don't know if this is an SSD. 128 gigabytes sounds like an SSD number, because they usually go up in numbers like that.
What is this, like Pono player? How do you say it?
Pony player.
Oh, was it Pono? Because I said Pano earlier.
Yeah. It's an O.
Porno.
It is
Pornographic.
Oh my gosh, you're not a porno player. Pono,
You're
yes.
pornographic.
Pony porn.
I bet
Pony porn.
Pony porn.
Post pony porn.
Well, this is one of those things where they say it's going to come out and then it never gets released because they said it would arrive in 2013.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen.
Let's see. Yeah, that's true. But then they did a new Kickstarter thing and they really surpassed their goal. So, we'll see how this works. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Caleb got into the IRC, thank you. And I see another person in the YouTube comments. I can't pronounce her name. Is it Kabalov's Warrior Saxon? I'm just guessing there. Thank you for joining us.
Cabela's Warrior Saxon.
So yeah, that's the design though looks kind of goofy. I mean, it's like a prism. Would that be comfortable to hold?
It looks like a children's toy.
It does look a little toyish, yeah. Huh. For $400? I don't know. That doesn't.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be people who buy it, but
yeah, absolutely. And I know it has a lot.
Just like there are people who buy iPod Classics.
Yeah, I know it has a
They're
lot
hard
of
to find,
storage.
but they do exist.
I know it has a lot of storage. I know it has a touchscreen and stuff, but I don't know. It just doesn't.
Wait, that thing is a touchscreen.
Oh, it says here.
Oh God.
It does say an LCD touchscreen in addition to 3 physical buttons. But like I'm saying, the specs seem decent, but I don't know if I would pay $399 to hold something that, like Rain said, does look like a toy, frankly. That's a lot of money.
It's either like a children's toy or it's a toy for pleasuring oneself.
Yeah.
Why you would need to ask such a question is beyond me.
Basically, this is the price of, I believe this, you can get a maxed out iPhone for this price, actually. You know, not counting the plan, but I'm just talking about the phone itself on contract for $399. And to be honest, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, really.
The quality of the music is probably great, but if you're going to charge that much, you might want to make a product that looks aesthetically pleasing, and it just doesn't look comfortable to hold. It's a triangle.
No. I'm sure the electronics have to go somewhere, but it doesn't need to be a triangle. I'd rather just hold a fat rectangle.
Yeah.
That rectangle.
Hey, EAS LOL is in the YouTube comments because he couldn't get into the IRC for some reason, but I recommend installing a client. Install an IRC client because those work better than the Flash one, even though most people use the Flash one just because of convenience. But you're in the YouTube comments, so we'll keep an eye on you.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Okay.
I'd buy it.
No, see, we're getting... That's why we talked
It
about
looks
this.
interesting.
We'll get mixed answers, and that's what I want. I like hearing mixed answers.
I don't think it looks bad exactly. I just think it's an odd choice.
That's a better question.
It does look
And an
like
odd choice
one
of
them
colors. Like maybe if it were made of like some sort of like anodized aluminum or something, like the iPods are.
Yeah, that would look pretty.
That would look really cool, I think.
That would look pretty. Okay, anything else about this one in the chat room, anybody? I will wait a little while because I know there's latency, so... Oh, my back. I hurt my back last week, and it still hurts. I'm sitting on an ice pack.
Yeah, I did that last week.
You know, maybe me reading that tweet from you is what caused it to happen to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You threw
Get
out...
an icy hot patch.
Yeah. But it sucks, because this is the ironic part of it, for those who weren't here last week. I was putting together a new setup for my computer that was really... It's like a really ergonomic setup. Like, I measured and researched and made a super comfortable setup. But while moving the heavy stuff, I, like, pinched a nerve in my back. So it's a really comfy setup, but I can't sit comfortably because I pinched a nerve. So I gotta have this ice pack on me. So it's completely ironic. Damn it!
It's like rain
on your wedding day. Gosh darn it, I haven't heard that song in forever. Anyway, there's some more YouTube comments coming through. Let's see. Emoticons, any idea where to get it? Oh, it's not out yet because there were pre-orders on Kickstarter, like if you backed it. But I don't think you can actually get this right now. But thanks for asking. Okay. And Caleb is saying something here. Color Mac replacement
Well,
video.
dicks.
What's he talking about there? He said respond to the color Mac replacement video intro. What? Am I missing something here?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, Mr. Macintosh asked, what IRC clients are there for Mac?
A lot of them.
There's like a million. A good one. The one I use is LimeChat, but there's a lot.
Hey, that's the one I showed you.
Yes, I think you showed me LimeChat, and it's on the App Store, so it's really easy to get.
Yep.
And really easy to keep updated. Okay, that's that.
Yeah, there's also Colloquy.
Colloquy
Colloquy doesn't cost money.
Click. It's a good one. I know a lot of people use it.
I use it.
You use Colloquy?
Yep.
I've
You
heard
use
of it.
calculus?
I will use calculus.
Calculusy?
Okay.
Calculusy?
Our next bit of news is about iOS 7.1, which was finally released, and it's pretty bitchin'. I wanted to do
does
a
it taste
demo
like?
off of my iPad, but like I said, I have the older iPad, which doesn't support all the visual effects, so I decided not to do it, and rather have you watch me watch this.
What's up, guys?
Which
This
is by iTweaks, and he spelled the A with the 4. That's leet speak, I suppose.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna go switch my lights. I'll be right back.
Okay. That's him on the YouTube channel right here. So this is his video about it's an iOS 7.1 demo of the visual changes in the system. So we'll just scrub through this a bit and take a look, because there were a couple of very nice changes, like the slide to unlock text is all chromey. Well, not chromey, but
Wait,
it's like
it's different?
yeah, it's like shiny. You know, it's like a
Everything
like
is
the
chrome
one
in the
better.
future.
yeah, everything's chrome in the future.
I like the older one better from what I've seen. So
So let's go to his YouTube video here and zoom this in. Let's go to 720p.
Hey, what was that map
iTweets
called?
here. Guys, this is iTweet.
It was
TTT
called.
underscore MC underscore Sky Islands.
Might want to
Oh,
just type
okay.
it in.
One person at a time.
Yeah, just type it in there.
are you happy?
That's not it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
they
it.
did. Yeah, it's TTT.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
So they did change some of the icons. certain things, like originally, like in the call app, you had that big green call button at the bottom, which is a little out of place. They now have a simple circle with the phone in it. And like I said, the slide to unlock text was changed. The animations are faster. Going to and from the home screen, those are now more speedy. And there is some other interface changes, like once again, the hang up button is now a simple circle like that. And there's some nice things with accessibility. You can turn, and one of those features is turning on those button shapes. So that gives you, like what I'm pointing to up here, all the text now can have a button border around it, which personally I leave off because I think it actually looks really cool with like the chevrons in there. I like that look. But you could turn that on if you want. It's an option. Some color changes there. There is now a pass... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this one. The passcode panel for the preferences is actually now right on the settings page. You don't have to go to general passcode anymore. It's just right under passcode. There were some view mode changes in the calendar. Bug fixes underneath. And the new keyboard has some nice color changes to it. This one was a lot about aesthetics, in all honesty. But
2 minutes! 2 minutes!
4 minutes.
What?
No, I have 2 minutes until this thing is done.
Oh, okay, cool.
And another extremely revolutionary feature is that when you slide up for the control center, it now bounces.
That's nice.
Yep. Once again, it's just aesthetic changes. And another little tidbit about the control center, I can't seem to find it in iTweak's video right here. That's the guy that did this demo. It's probably around here somewhere. I'm just trying to skim and find it. Oh, it's right around here. When you flip the sliders, they now have inertia, and they bounce. So, like, there's the center there. See, it has a little bounce animation, and when you do flip the sliders, they do have inertia. I don't know if he's showing that, but trust me, that's in there. And another...
Oh, they changed the sliders? I liked the old ones.
Well, they're not... They don't look different, they just animate a little differently.
Wait, by sliders, do you mean switches, or...?
No, sliders. Like, actually, the like the volume sliders and things.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
For some reason, I was thinking switches, because I really liked the animation on those.
Yeah, Switch. Get with the switches.
I think the switches are the same. But now the most major feature is that this now enables CarPlay. So if you have a car that has the functionality, which no one watching the show should right now, because I don't think it's actually been released in cars yet.
I totally don't have CarPlay right now.
But iOS 7.1 now enables CarPlay. So that is the biggest thing with that.
Yeah, my car's from 1988, so I don't even have a CD player.
Oh,
Did you say 88?
Yeah, I did.
that's sad.
No,
It's
that's not
nice.
sad.
It's nice, it's just old.
Do you have a cassette player?
It's not old as gold.
I do have a cassette player.
Because like one of my coworkers had a cassette player, but he got one of those auxiliary cables that took iPhone output into a little cassette.
Yeah, I know they have those, but I'm just gonna replace the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what my mother did before she bought
That's
it.
what most people do.
Yep.
That's what we've done in every other car that we have.
Okay, sweet.
We have a lot of older cars.
Also, in addition to this, Apple updated a lot of their other apps and the Apple TV system software, which introduces a nice new feature, which, you know how there's all those awesome channels on Apple TV, but the average user uses about none of them? You can now hide the tiles you don't use anymore.
Yep, which I
So
love.
you can just
and I
have an
did
empty
that.
home screen.
Yeah.
Except for the top row, yes. You could. Because the top row is actually static. So, Michael, you were saying you did that already?
Yep.
Cool.
First thing first, with the first day that iOS 7.1 came out, I did that.
Yeah.
Like, immediately. All I left on there was, like, the iTunes Festival, which I'm probably going to remove soon, like, tomorrow, though.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So, iOS 7.1, get it. If you don't have it, it's free,
Yep.
obviously. Speaking
I'll
of
install it on both. I'll install it on both of my parents' phones.
yeah, they should probably
Yeah,
do that.
I'll install it on their phones, because I don't have an iPhone. I'm just a little upset about it.
Just a little. Okay. Speaking of Apple TV, though, someone made a concept of what the next Apple TV may look like, and it looks pretty cool because it has those nice chamfered, shiny
Same link.
edges, which Apple seems to be doing a lot. If we'd agree on that, right? They're doing those chamfered edges a lot.
Yeah. Can you send the link? In the
Absolutely. So that's the new design concept for the Apple TV, but the main focus of this is the remote, which is like a touchscreen device, but I personally don't think they would do this because a remote should have tactile buttons. Let me just... Caleb said, I don't understand the Apple TV. Well, we can help you.
The Apple TV is an Apple that you put an HDMI cord into it, and then you plug the end into
plug
the
your TV into a fruit and
Oh my god, if you look at this one, it still also doesn't have the Apple logo completely in the center if you look at the black one.
You know, I was just going to say that a lot of people making these concepts never center the mother frickin' Apple logo. They don't know how to do it.
They never center it right.
A lot of these concepts look good, because I like these designs. I like the colors, I like the chamfered edges and all that stuff, but they don't center the logo. What the hell?
Yeah.
But anyway...
Do the remotes look round to you?
Yes, they have like a curved glass.
That's kind of cool. I like it.
I kind of
Reminds me
actually like the idea of the
Samsung
touchscreen
Curve.
remote, because really, if it's just the circles still like that on the screen, which you can see in the image towards the bottom with the Sony logo on top, that's kind of funny. Anyways, you can see there. I mean, before, do you really feel the click wheel, or I don't know?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't think they're going to do like a touchscreen remote because of 3 million reasons. One, it would add cost to it dramatically. Two,
I think it would be an optional accessory.
could be.
Maybe.
But here's the other thing. Two, a lot of people want tactile buttons so they don't have to look at the device to
Then
use
they
it.
can get the other remote.
But here's the other reason. Three, they already have this. It's called the Remote app. You can install it on your iPad, iPod Touch, or iPhone, and a bunch of people already have that. So there's no point in them making a separate... Yeah, there's no point in them making a remote at all.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
But
So
it looks cool.
they're just going to keep their same remote, maybe update it a bit, but if you want touch control, you can install the Remote app on your iPhone. I did that. I
Yeah,
think it's
but not
cool.
everyone has an iPhone.
That's the other thing I was
Hey,
just going to get.
Ken?
Yeah?
Yeah, yes, ask the thing on the YouTube comments.
What do you ask? Because I don't see anything.
Here, I'll do the copy. I quoted his Skype
Oh,
thing
it came
on
through. It came through.
chat,
Okay,
but-
we'll get to that in a sec. Now,
Yeah.
I know not everyone has that. Now, here's the other thing. Then they're out of luck. They're going to have to use the physical remote. Because because this device, the technology that goes into it, is still going to make it expensive. A fully capacitive touchscreen, an LCD, and all that other stuff to go in there. By the time they do the cost to make that device, the charge for it's going to be like maybe half, if not more, of an iPod.
Well, considering it doesn't need, like... Okay, excluding the curved glass. It doesn't need curved glass. That's pointless. It
I like it.
wouldn't need Wi-Fi. It wouldn't need cameras or any of those sorts of things.
That's true. I was
So it
thinking-
could be maybe just like another $99 like the Apple TV itself is.
Well, that's why I said half price.
So
I was guessing
$99.
Well, yeah. And so I think that's still cheaper than, buying an iPod Touch to use for this sort of thing.
Now here's the question. I like that idea, but is anyone going to spend $100 on a remote?
I mean, some people would.
That's
the Harmony, the Logitech Harmony.
Well, yeah, Rain has a point. Some people would, just like the Bang & Olufsen iPod dock. Some people will spend $1,000 on that. There's.
I mean, I
I
think
suppose the real question
for
is,
those people who
would
would
enough
spend the money on it.
people buy it?
Yeah, would
That's
you-
yes,
well,
that's a,
then don't produce a whole bunch of them.
yeah. I
There's
guess
like 5 of them. Make them
yeah,
limited
good,
edition.
good points, guys. Good. See,
Yeah, good points.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a
Damn it.
really cool idea.
I'm trying to be devil's
Google-
advocate here, and I'm failing. I really don't know what else to say. It's possible. I mean, who knows? We may have, like, when Apple does an actual television, they may have, like, voice control or gesture control, mind control. I don't know. There's
I think when they do an actual television, this could be the remote for that, maybe.
Huh.
Because
Yeah, maybe they can make a
Samsung Smart
Kinect that
TVs have a
doesn't
similar
watch
thing.
you all the time.
Not really, though. But still.
Okay.
So,
I'm still...
iTV remote concept.
Yeah, so this is a cool concept, aside from the not-centered logo.
and the unlikeliness of this actually happening. But other than that, it's cool.
Yes, it's a little
Unlikeliness never stopped anyone.
Yeah.
It stopped you multiple times.
Excuse you?
You have no reason to speak.
Rude.
Hashtag shots fired.
And people really ship this. They really do.
Ship what?
Sickening. Sickening.
You're
Do I
sick.
want to know?
Continue hillbinging.
Yes, sorry. EAS was asking what is the
Are you gonna-
server ID for our Ustream chat room. It is, get your pencils ready, chat1, the digit 1, so chat1.ustream.tv, chat1.ustream.tv, and the channel is #computer-clan-broadcast, hashtag computer-clan-broadcast, so hopefully that gets you
Should I put it in the YouTube comment thingy?
I cannot because
Hashtag swag.
I cannot.
Hash-
I can do that.
Hash swag.
I can do that.
Okay.
Hashtag yellow swag.
Let's see. Skyver said, I have discovered a new TV show called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh yeah.
It's a close second to The Mentalist. Oh, well, I have heard of that S.H.I.E.L.D. show. That's what I'm calling it now. Never seen it, though. You're going to have to talk to me about that one. And we'll live tweet each other during the Mentalist episode this weekend, because I'm sure people will be shitting their pants. Like I do. All the time. That's why I bought brown pants for that occasion.
Cute.
Let's see. Caleb asked, can't there be an app for a third-party device? What?
What do they mean?
What are you asking? I'm sorry. If I'm misunderstanding, I apologize. Help me out here. Anyway, good points on the concepts, guys. Let's move on to something else. More concepts.
Simply put, putis.
Putis. Let's talk about more concepts
Putis.
then. More concepts and more curved glass, shall we? Since we were on a roll with the last one.
Yes. Are we talking Samsung?
Nope, this one's actually an iPhone concept, but Samsung does have that big ass TV that is curved. But this is
$5 billion. What? Wait, what?
this is a concept of a 4.5-inch curved glass iPhone 6 by the Tech Radar.
Hildron!
Yeah?
Are you trying to say that Apple is stealing from Samsung this time?
No? What
Huh?
are you talking about?
Didn't they make a curved thing, or was that someone else? I can't
A
remember.
Someone
lot
else.
of people have been making curved glass phones.
Oh, wow.
Did LG make a curved glass phone?
The LG
Yeah,
Curve.
the
Okay.
Flex.
Or
LG
I must be
Flex,
going
sorry.
mental.
It's-
I am behind the times and horrible.
It was
Ew.
the
Yeah,
the
you.
LG Flex. Michael was correct.
Sound.
I
but-
want a curved glass phone, but I won't get it from Apple.
So we have the Tech Radar and Concepts iPhone, which I'm actually subscribed to because he's done some stuff in the past that's pretty cool. So check him out on YouTube, Concepts iPhone and Tech Radar. Now, I am holding out for the iPhone 6, okay, and these are some ideas of what it may look like. Again, pushing that curved glass. I do like this one here. It's really thin looking. But I want to know, because I'm still not really sure why this may be so. But can anyone in the chat or on the call tell me and the other viewers what is really the significant advantage of curving the display outwards?
People look at you funny.
But I seriously, I want to know what the advantage is.
Well,
of-
according to Samsung's ads, it attracts attention and makes you better than iPhones.
What the wait, yeah, that's okay.
Because that's all that matters to you. of
I
course.
don't know. Curving it inwards makes it conform better to your hand, but curving it outwards,
Okay, yes.
No.
If you curve it, the whole device inwards, yes, it fits better in your hand. This one curves outwards, but I think it's flat on the back. At least this one concept was. Let's take a look at the Tech Radar, see what they have to share with us. Let's see. Let's put this in HD. I didn't even put the other one in HD. What kind of soulless person am I? We need HD. So let's see here. So here's an idea. Not the highest resolution rendering. They obviously don't know what anti-aliasing is. But
Is it just me, or has it seemed like Google's Nexus devices used to be really special, but now they don't seem as special?
I will
Because, like,
say
when the Nexus 1 and, like, the Galaxy Nexus and that kind of stuff was all new, and the Nexus S, it all seemed like really cool, and now it's just like it's been the Nexus 4 for a while that it's kind of.
Well, there's the Nexus 5, right?
Is it?
There
It
is
was
a
called 4 because of the screen size.
There is a 5 though, I believe. A Nexus 5.
Is there?
I'm 10%
It's still
sure.
they still have the 4 though.
Yes, I believe they do.
Just they're named for their screen size.
Yeah. And this one's a 5-inch device. One of my buddies just bought a Nexus 5. And then the S5 got announced, and he was like, damn it! But yeah, that's the...
I would never buy... If I had to buy an Android phone, I'd get a Nexus. I want
Okay.
the pure Android experience. Or I get one of the other, like, Nexus edition phones, like the HTC One.
Or you can get a Galaxy Nexus and get both names in one title.
I'm thinking of switching to Samsung off of HTC, actually.
Are you gonna get
Really?
Are you gonna get the S5 when it comes out?
As long as it has a gigantic screen, I'm fine.
It's I think it's 5.1 inches. 5.1.
I would love to have a big screen. It's just the thing.
My phone
I
has a
hate that,
gigantic
because I hate
screen.
people reading my messages from halfway across the room. I literally set my text size to super small just so people can't read my messages. Like, it's not even that I send anything that I wouldn't want people to see. It just bothers me when people read over my shoulder.
I did like the joke, though. I mean, bigger screens can be nice for some people. I totally get it. Because, I talk to people that have the S5, not the S5, the S4 and stuff, and I ask them some questions, and yeah, it's cool. I can't really do it because I think it's too big. But I do like that joke that's been going around where it's like, Android users be like, answering their phone in bed, and like the phone's the size of the mattress and stuff like that. I just thought it was kind of funny.
God, yeah,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, the Samsung fitting into the toilet.
I didn't see that one yet, but yeah. So, Concept's iPhone, I've actually been subbed to him for a while because he does some cool 3D work. So I'm just watching his video here, just watching a little bit of it. So yeah, there's some cool ideas out there, and I'm excited because I am way overdue for an upgrade because I've actually been off contract for a while, so I just let my upgrade stuff build up, and now I can get one for $199. Or not $199. Actually, I don't know what the prices are going to be, and I don't know how they will translate with tax and everything, so I actually shouldn't say that. Let's just say baseline price. Let's just say that. Baseline price.
Price line.
Price line. Negotiation.
Price.
Okay. That lasagna's kicking in. So yeah, more concepts. Okay. Let's talk about that Amazon controller now. Jeez. We could actually technically call this part of the game show. We do game news and reviews and slews and poos and booze.
Jews.
On the game show section of our show, we cover game news, we do game demos, and sometimes we play games. And today we will be playing a new Garry's Mod Deathmatch in a new map that is Minecraft themed. And I've never actually
it's
played.
best if you don't slew your poo.
I've never played in this map before, so it's going to be very interesting. Let's take a look
Yeah.
at some links in the chat.
Hey, Caleb reposted my link.
What the heck? Won't connect to PS3. Well, no shit. It's an Xbox 360 controller. What?
Some people are so dumb.
Someone just asked.
Wait, what are you trying to play?
Someone just asked, what use does a PS3 have anymore? I don't know. Ask the millions of people that still use them.
It's a good Blu-ray player.
It has the use
Good at playing
of
PS3
playing
games. It's
Wipeout
exceptionally
HD.
well at playing PS3 games, actually.
Real Big Plan is awesome.
I mean, a lot of people like the old consoles, and it's not even that old, to be honest. I mean, it's only like...
Yeah, no, it's not even old.
Yeah.
I don't even consider the
Previous
PS2
gen.
old, but apparently it is.
But speaking of consoles, Amazon might have, like, some kind of set-top box for TV that could do gaming? I don't know. What do you think? There's this controller that leaked. It looks like a gaming controller, or, like, a media controller. It's got, like, play and pause buttons, too.
Looks somewhat like an Xbox 360 controller, but I see enough differences that it's not really there.
I think it's gonna be a mobile controller because it has Android buttons on the top.
Oh, yeah,
Immobile controller, yup.
It does, yeah.
Well, or it'll be like the Ouya, which I'm not going to like.
The
How about the
gosh.
Ouya? Let's
Oh,
talk
God.
about the Ouya.
Again, yes. You want to
Let's
know
not
why I
talk
didn't
about
back
the
it on Kickstarter? This is why. It didn't succeed. I knew it wouldn't succeed. I'm not a pessimist. I just knew it wouldn't succeed. It was a terrible idea.
It made it look so cool, and sound so good, but it didn't turn out so good.
Yeah, exactly.
They lied to us. I don't think I backed that either, but
Yeah, I didn't need. Yeah. Skyber's asking if he can be in the death match. Guys, why are people asking for the IP all over the place? We are not even that far yet. Just give us a minute to breathe.
Cool off, everybody. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
not literally a minute.
There's a lot of people in the call.
Yeah, there are. A lot of
Indeed.
Nobody's
people.
gonna die just yet.
Okay, I am going to add United Wave, which is
My favorite charity.
And he's going to be in the death match with us. He'll be on the server.
Oh my god, it sounds like a charity. It really does.
So throw him on the call there, host, and then we'll get our game going in a little bit. So that covers our news topics. We'll be moving on to our Gary's Mod death match in a little bit. I'm going to get Steam open right
Oh
now.
no, Gary's
L
not
Diner,
smashed.
L Diner says looks like the OnLive controller. Remember OnLive? Oh yeah, I remember.
I
OnLive.
do remember OnLive. Yeah.
Why didn't it succeed? It should have succeeded. I don't know why it didn't.
That's just like people saying the Challenger should have succeeded.
What the heck is that?
The ship that blew up, trying to
Oh.
exit the atmosphere.
Oh,
Can we joke about that now? It's been a long time. I don't
No.
want to joke. I'm just kidding.
been a long time.
People joke about tragedy and like the Twin Towers, but you know they probably shouldn't.
Yeah, they should not.
It was pretty nasty, the Challenger thing. I won't get into it, but I researched it, and it was really interesting. The blissful, stupidity and everything that NASA was doing. There was a lot of human error. I mean, oh my goodness, a lot of ignoring warnings, not checking things. It was a lot of human error that blew that thing up, quite literally.
Ooh, ES wants to join the deathmatch too, by the way.
All right, hang on 1 second. We need to get this organized because we have a lot of other viewers that want to join, and by a lot, I mean like
A bunch.
yeah, I mean like a lot. I'm getting flooded with messages right now. Give us a moment. I just need to get this organized. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, Michael, can you send me the IP so I can give it to the viewers that want to join? And these are people that are in my Skype list. Michael? Psst.
Michael Moore.
I love that he's always not here.
Mike Wazowski!
Nubu, are you there?
Mike Wazowski!
Michael! Okay, I guess we'll wait a little bit. That's no problem. We can wait.
Oh.
Let me get Gary's. I'll get
Good,
Gary's.
that gives me time to figure out why it's crashing on me.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
in the
but
Gears
where
Mod menu, so.
I was also
Yeah,
wondering.
where's-
I was also wondering why United Wave wasn't getting his call because the host isn't here. Like,
Oh,
you didn't
there he
get-
is.
Michael, is that you?
That explains a fair bit. Hey,
Hi.
Dick Cheese,
Yeah.
get in here.
Are we playing now?
No, hang on.
Not
We're,
yet.
we're a little way away from
We're
that because
getting
we need to
ready.
get people set up here.
See my mom.
Let me take off my
I need to
shoes
figure out
first.
why the game is crashing on me every time I try to load the map.
Uh-oh.
Is the
Yeah,
map
that's
not working
fun.
now?
This map might not work for everyone. Oh, it worked. Yay.
It's a basic map. It should run fine.
Oh my god, no, I turned motion blur off.
Hang on a second.
What's the?
Actually, I don't mind this.
What's the IP?
Hang on a second. Michael is gone, so I can't get it.
Michael is AFK/abscond. Away
Michael
without
Moore.
a word.
Michael, it was a very bad time for you to vanish. You're the host of the call and of the server.
Way on a public server, guys. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
yeah, he was gonna have me host the call too while he was away, or while he was hosting the server.
Okay, well, we'll transition to that in a bit. Yeah, guys, I can't give you the address until he gets back. Make sure you have the map downloaded. It is TTT_NC_Sky Islands. So just get it from the workshop. That's the map we're
Let me
playing.
I'm gonna give you the workshop link just in case you can't find it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's the first result.
I want to make it easy on them.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, man. actually gonna check out this map a little bit because I've yet to even test it. So I'm just gonna do a
No,
little.
no, no, that's the
simulator
fun
test.
in it.
Hey,
You can't
It's
figure
a bit
out.
weird,
You
and a
can't
lot
figure
of
out the
textures are
hidden.
missing for me.
You can't figure out the hidden secrets and stuff. That's not fair.
well, how much have you tested it already?
Oh, I played on it for a few hours.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, we'll get all the other viewers equipped with the information for the address once we can, but right now the host...
Ooh, I'm gonna live down here.
I just double-tapped spacebar to fly because I thought I was in Minecraft. Damn it. This is Gary's mod. It looks like Minecraft.
Are all the
sad
textures like just flat solid for you too?
Well, they look like Minecraft things to me.
They're not for me.
Oh, dear.
Oh, hey, he did the thing in the chat.
Can't host at dinner. Really? Right now?
Oh, my God.
Aww.
Congratulations, you're a dick.
Come on.
Congratulations, you won.
That's kind of the, Oh, my gosh. That's kind of the stuff you need to prepare for. I mean, you had an obligation, you know, and
You had one job.
you were supposed
You had one
you were
judge.
supposed to be ready. Oh,
Very
my goodness.
dishonorable.
It is.
Shameful
You know,
display.
I wouldn't
You
be.
bring dishonor on your whole family and your cow.
I wouldn't be
and your-
upset if this was the first time this happened. I wouldn't be upset, but this is probably the 97th time where he says he's gonna
Yeah.
do something and then something comes up really quickly and come on. You,
Or
And
he
then he
leaves right in
doesn't.
the middle of something.
you don't want to get on my bad side.
Oh, James suggests we could play Art of Parkour.
But I don't
I
think
thought that server got
If
shut
it's up-
down.
that server I don't think is up either. I mean, I can look.
Yeah.
I can look because
That's
I
right.
Art,
don't know if that
Art of-
server's been up in like a while.
Art of Parkour is a very badass map, and I'd be totally cool with
That-
playing
It would be fun to play. I
That
would
was a
be
cool
game for that.
server with all the mods and everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Art of Parkour is I can't win all the time.
Well,
Oh, I was
that's-
really good at it. I got
So-
really good at it recently.
Hypothetically, if it was up, would it just show up, like, right when I go to find multiplayer game and I click internet, would it show up in this list?
It should somewhere. That's weird. The textures don't show up as Minecraft textures for me.
Why isn't there, like, a search field?
There is if you go to the latency browser.
Oh, legacy browser, okay. Oh, yeah.
I just
Yeah, there isn't in the new one for some reason.
Tags include parkour, nope,
Ooh.
there's nothing there.
This map is not as great as I expected. You guys made
Hey,
it sound
Ken,
really cool.
yes had an idea in the YouTube comments.
And what was it?
I have to wait for it to come through because I don't see it yet. Or you can tell me.
I can copy paste it.
You can read it.
Wait a minute, hang on! Wait! The Art of Parkour server is up. It's not showing up in the
Okay.
search. It's not showing up in the search thing, but it showed up when I went to my history tab.
okay. We're doing
Oh, well
it
then you can like send us the IP.
Yeah, if it tells me.
This is what
Okay, I'll be right back.
he was saying.
View
why
server
not,
info.
TT?
Okay, here's the IP address, everybody. I will.
I just made a single player server with the Sky Island map, so it's gonna take forever to load, and I have to click cancel, and that's gonna take forever, and just
Okay. Port.
why not TTT, Ken?
045. Okay, so that is the IP address for the Art of Parkour server. If anyone wants to join us there in the meantime, while Michael vanished, you can do
Michael
that.
has slash absconded out the building.
Homestuck.
Yes, because I freaking love saying slash abscond sometimes.
So,
it's just
there's the address, guys.
My
If you-
exit. It's just nope.
What? So that's what we're gonna do in the meantime. I'm going to. I'll start a lobby, and you can join the lobby. I'll label it like CCL or something. So I'll make. a lobby.
Put a password on it so randoms can't get in.
Computer-
So only people listening to the
Okay.
stream know.
All right. So
Just make the password CCL.
Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. Or we can. The password can be 250 because that is the Roman numeral translation of CCL.
Wait, 250?
Oh wait, are you hosting? Wow. You
I don't
hosting?
think I can count that high, Hildron.
250.
Wait, where did this IP come from, and what is it for?
It's the Art of Parkour server. It's hosted by somebody
Oh.
else. It's we played before. Rain, have you been on it before?
Yeah, I found it with Pelican.
Oh, that's right! Silly me. Okay.
What was the password thing we were gonna use?
Something is creating.
Oh, my Gmod's frozen.
Something is creating script errors.
It always says that, no matter what.
I
now.
normally never see that.
Yeah, but last time I've been on it since the update, it's always had that problem.
Oh, that's right. They changed the interface. Okay, so I'm gonna go to handicap, and I'm going to.
Server is full. What?
Oh, it's full, I guess.
How dare you?
Oh, it
How
is.
dare you fill up the server without me being there?
Oh, it doesn't matter then.
There you are. Okay. I need to make a lobby, and I don't know how. United Way, maybe you can, because you're smarter.
Make
Server
do you
is
want to make a
full, I
lobby?
can't connect.
What are we gonna play?
It's gonna be handicap.
Tag?
Yep.
You're gonna play handicap?
That's
That's
the
not an
tag.
option.
Handicap.
Oh yeah, here it is. Never mind. I found it. Handicap. Okay, let's see. Players.
Handicap.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, server's full. I can't get on.
Okay, so the server's full. You can't get on. I'm sorry. If any other viewers can't get in. That's it. So let's see here. Is it just?
You have to click on. You have to click on Lobby Manager.
Okay, the password CCL.
Okay, I am in. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna hit join lobby. Type in the password.
Oh, why do we have to do a password? It's so cool when random strangers join because they're really
'Cause I
good.
don't want random strangers riding me.
Actually, take the password off. I want people to join because if the server's full, we're not gonna get a ton of other viewers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Okay.
We
it's
can't
open.
expand the players, guys. We don't own the server. We have no control over that. This is not our server, buddy. Guys. Buddy and guy. Alright.
I'm not your
I'm
buddy,
not your buddy, guy.
Alright, I am... Okay, so it's
I'm not your buddy, friend.
United Wave and myself. If anyone else... Oh, hey, Skyber. He made a lobby. Join ours, though. Because... Hey, what the fuck? I wasn't ready! Sorry.
I don't care.
Didn't mean to say that. I just wasn't even looking at the stuff.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the server UI was in a Photoshop file.
I guess it is. But yeah, I do like
Apparently
the
it
interface
is.
changes. Okay, so we have United Wave, myself, and Skyber. So yeah, I guess we could start now.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm connecting. So
Connecting to
Oh, you're
what,
connecting?
though?
server.
Awesome.
What server?
The art of
I wish I
Parkour.
could connect, but I'm still stuck on my single player server.
I haven't done this in so long. Oh man.
Okay, how do I get to the menu? Is it tab?
It's Q.
No, it's not tab. It's Q.
Yep.
Oh, this is different.
Cute.
Yeah, they changed the interface.
And it looks a lot sleeker, and I love it.
I do like it too. And now, if anyone, in
hell?
case
Okay.
anyone doesn't know the rules,
I don't remember how to do everything. What buttons do I press?
yeah, I have no idea. It's like
I don't remember how to climb.
I don't
It's
remember.
I
space,
forget
you
which buttons
A
there
and D
are.
back and forth quickly.
Oh
I
really?
think I
What?
know how to do that, actually.
Oh, yeah, it
and the
is.
goal of this game is
No,
to
I
be
didn't hear
it.
you. What did you say?
Okay, it's like when you
No,
climb.
no. Okay.
Crisis averted.
Anyone wanna tell me how to
Okay,
climb
so when you
things
jump
again?
onto a
Is
wall.
he seriously just back?
Okay, I can't hear when everyone talks at once.
Guys,
Shut up.
everyone, shut up! I'm trying to help Rain here. United Wave was actually helping him first, but he was basically saying it's A and D or D and A. That's how you go climbing once you jump onto a wall. Basically.
Okay, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, you can't. Is my audio okay?
The guns.
All the
and
guns.
sound effects. I can't hear you over
Yes,
them.
it's A
Correct.
and D basically. When you jump onto a wall, it's A and D really quickly, back and forth. That helps you climb.
Well, that's not working.
Well,
my
I'm gonna
God.
have an auto retry.
See, there's so many freaking people in this now already.
Yeah, that's not working. So,
Well, that's
Um,
okay.
do you want me
It's
to
good
host-
have a lot of people?
you want me to not what I remember it being though.
It is. It's how this has always been. Because basically, it's a big tag game. The person who's in the yellow is the guy that tries to shoot us, and then we try to get
No,
his
I
weapon.
mean not that. I meant like the way that you climb things.
Oh, I guess you'll
Well,
have
it's
to...
working for me because I'm just aerial diving this guy.
Hey, James is here. Hey, James.
Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you, but we're on the Art of Parkour server now.
Wait, it's up again?
Yep.
Hey, I'm connecting.
Awesome.
Wow, I didn't know it was up.
We'll just
Okay.
we're just having a big.
Oh, that doesn't
CCL
work.
bash.
Oh.
You don't shoot me.
I
Don't
don't
shoot me, you
remember how you
skank.
said
That
it.
Oh
fuck.
crap! Oh my! Oh crap! Who's up right now? Who is that guy? Bobster?
The Brandster.
The Brandster? Hang on. Okay. Okay. I was trying to get out of his way.
The Brand.
So
Sorry
Kate-
about not being here earlier. I got an emergency call to dinner.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't do that when you have plans.
Oh, shut
Motherfudger!
up! You Skyber got me. But yes, don't do that when you have plans. Don't.
Mounting add-on.
now we're
That's
on
right.
here.
I'm mounting all of my add-ons at once.
I
What's
love
up,
mounting
Pinky?
things.
I want
Computer
to...
Pro, I saw you
join.
made your own lobby, but yeah, just join United Waves.
UI 2014 PSD. What?
Please join United Waves lobby, because he is the host of this one. Crap.
United Wave? What?
He's a member.
Okay, I do not have him on my Steam friends list. I'm just gonna put that out there.
He doesn't need to be in
Hey.
there. When you're on the server, he'll show up for you.
Alright, I'm going to.
Alright, let's see who's
Retrieving
it.
server info.
Skyber is it right now. Let's
What
get
game
him.
are we playing?
What?
Art of
What game are we
parkour.
I know art parkour, but what game mode?
Handicap.
Priest.
Oh, who's it?
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
it? Who is he? It must be someone I don't recognize. Okay, so
How's that game?
in case there's anyone here that is new to this, I will explain how
Whoa,
this
the
works.
noise.
Basically, how this works is these blue guys you see on my HUD here are not it. It's like a tag game, and this yellow guy is it. We try to get the yellow guy so we can take his weapon and be the guy that's it, so to speak. But he can also kill us though, so we got to be careful. That's basically how it works, and it's called handicap.
Oh, it's this game.
It's fun.
But the fun part
Oh,
is
I got
it's-
shotted.
the fun. The fun part
At least
is
I
though.
finally remembered how to do it.
It's low gravity, and you can climb walls. That's why it's called the art of parkour. So you can scale a skyscraper and just jump around all
Get
over
wrecked.
the place. It's really fun.
Oh, Epic Colton is apparently playing Doom. That's cool.
Now, some people are asking, how do you get to the lobby? You have to join the server first with the IP address we gave in the chat room, and join the lobby named United Waves Lobby. He's the guy hosting this. He's a Computer Clan member. He's on the call right now. He exists. He's a person.
Yeah, I'm winning right now. No, I'm dead now.
Okay, hang on. I jumped on top of this building. Okay, I'm gonna get you. Okay, going aerial dive bombing.
Is it called?
I see
Is it
you,
called
Ken.
CCL United Waves Lobby?
It's called United Wave,
you?
I think, right? Oh,
yeah, 'cause
mother!
it's the one that it's named after whoever made it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I see Baloney Boys here. I think James was here. We got United Wave, Skyber, a lot of CCL people. That's pretty cool.
And
I'm
I'm catching
almost
up to
here.
the guy.
There's someone above me, but I don't know who it is.
Is
Who are
trying
you? Oh,
to do the
James.
thing.
They're
Hi,
all over
James.
there.
Nerd.
I'm the closest to him right now.
Coo.
I forget how to
Two.
jump in this.
Space.
Well, no, I mean like parkour.
708.
80.
Add.
So that'd be ADD.
Well,
Hey, look, sneak attack from
I was
behind!
trying to,
Oh God, United
United
Wave.
Wave has
God.
got Bobster 708.
Tag, you're it.
I wish this
Like
game
your
had roller
theory.
skates. That'd be cool.
Roller
Wait, no, then this would
skates.
just be.
Roller
Good.
skates, man.
Fine,
Hey,
video
you're not
again.
playing Half-Life 3. That's a bunch of bull. That is.
Oh no! Someone shooted me.
Someone shooted you.
Why would you
Oh.
shoot at me?
Shooted. Don't shoot at
You got
him.
shot.
You
How do I
shooted.
shot web?
How do I shot web?
You shot web by.
Scale this wall. Oh crap!
Dang it, I haven't done this in so long. I like forgot how to do
I know,
everything.
I
I
haven't
heard the
played this
person with
so
the
long
guns
either.
can't parkour.
Oh,
That's why.
Wait, I can just go up corners. That's what I used to do. I just went up corners when I was a noob.
I'm climbing.
How the heck do I bounce off of walls? I got it once.
press
or
buttons
twice, but I
really
can't
fast.
When you
climb.
when
What?
you jump onto the wall, you spam the AD buttons to climb.
Here, do you want to know? a
That
good way
doesn't
to
work
do it?
for me still. Do you have to hold down other keys while doing it? Of course you do. But like, I
You
mean,
gotta hit space too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing. We
if you
couldn't
guys
do.
do I
want-
let go of W or do I not?
I hold down space, W, and AD. I just hold down everything.
See, I
Okay,
can't press that
I-
many buttons at once. My hands are not big enough to do this.
Oh what?
Yeah.
I have tiny hands.
If you know what I mean.
He's a
You know the
tiny
shit about
man.
people with tiny hands.
Actually, I don't always hold down W. Sometimes it's just AD and space. Okay, hang on. The Hodge.
So I guess you could just.
I also like the trails people leave when they move around. They kind of have these cool.
Okay, yeah. Every time I do that, it just kicks me backwards. Like,
It takes.
I
some,
guess you have to be holding down W, which I can't do.
It does take some practice. It's tricky.
Like, I don't. I think this is different from when I
How
did
did
it.
I not
'cause
get him?
I
I ran
remember it
inside
completely
split.
differently.
What
Alright,
did I miss?
I need to hold down.
bitches! Woo! I got the
As
gun!
it space bar.
Woo!
I wonder how long you'll last, Ken.
Yeah, probably 2 seconds. Damn it! Bobster got me. Okay, well, how long was that? Like 10 seconds? That's
There's so many.
Well,
Okay, I touched this
12.
dude and he didn't explode into wonderfulness.
pretty good. Aww, if only he
You're not
whack. Flame lag.
There's a death
Got
vest
it.
over
Oh,
there.
I'm going up. Oh, okay,
Ow.
good. I remembered how to do it.
Hey, is that you climbing? Right? Oh wait.
Hi there. Hiya. How you doing?
Oh,
How can we get spawned like 5 miles away from this asshole?
We just need to go. We just need to get to the open field.
Also, I really don't understand how to play this.
That's fine. Most people don't.
What the hell am I supposed to do right now?
Just take the.
Oh no, I was above him and I was like floating and it was glorious. And then
Yeah.
I died.
The goal is basically tag the guy that's in the yellow, and when you do tag him, then you get the gun. Then you can kill other people and keep them away from you.
Oh hey, I got him. I
Well,
win the
listen
game.
to server.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. What?
Dang it, I was
You
so
do it
close
with
to getting up that
parkour though,
building.
so you do jump tricks.
Do I right click on him?
No, you just run into him, but you gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like get it exact. or
Yeah.
it's
Look
not
at
gonna-
all these people surrounding this guy. It's like a freaking mob over here.
Yeah, why can I not
This
climb?
is
I
like
just
a
did
bunch
it.
of assholes running to the bar. I mean, shit. Hey! Hey! What the hell? That's not cool, man. Don't be an ass.
I was close. Oh,
All of
Okay.
a sudden, I dropped to a halt as soon as I spawned a gun in my hand.
That was
And then-
funny. What
Got
happened?
it! Die! Die!
No.
Die!
Ah.
Die!
Murder him!
Die!
Kill the heathen!
Yes, oh dang it, I had it! I had it!
This is what
Okay,
just happened.
There's 18 people in this thing.
Next
I
time
think
I
everyone on
suggest
this
having a
game-
password.
Can I
Most
please
people
change
on
it
the
to a
server are
password
playing
for
this
CC?
game.
I'm in the server!
When there's a lot of people, I think it's fun. I mean, it's
As is
Oh my
EAS.
gosh, there are a lot of
You guys should come back over here where I am, because I'm slow.
I do like the new interface for the server. That looks nice.
Poppy Gardner.
See, how
Oh
to
shit.
this.
Okay, hang on, I'm trying.
Poopy Garden is back.
Ah, crap.
I'm just spamming random keys to go up. It's working.
Oh, yes, I'm having some problems right here. Hang on, let's try this again. Oh, mother of...
Spamming random keys to go up.
That's how I do it. I spam like A, W, and D.
There we go.
How do I climb
Oh!
up?
Aerial bombardment!
Figured it out.
I
Booyah!
was trying to go over here.
Okay, alright, I see you guys over there.
was trying-
Computer
No,
Pro
it-
10 has it.
Got it.
Right.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
how to
Spam button, spam button, spam
Oh,
button,
crap,
spam
what?
button. You can do it, Rain. I believe in you.
Oh,
Just
Skyber
figure
got me.
out the whole thing first, and then I'll get back to you guys.
Skyber, this is the second time you've got me.
oh, come on. Why can't they climb? I used
Why didn't we add these people to the Skype call?
because we just didn't. Otherwise we didn't. We
That's
already
the
have
best
like
reason for
we have
anything.
7 people in the Skype call. If we add any more, it would probably cause a black hole.
Damn, I can't go up.
Haha! Oh man, I got pretty high there. Like,
Pretty hot.
Oh, hey,
high.
Hildron.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, yo,
Bitch.
baby clang.
Who's McGillicuddy? He
Oh,
sounds
Computer Pro caught me. Oh, the
He's
other
a complete asshole,
the other
actually.
thing is when you are it, I do not think you
You can't parkour.
Yeah, you lose that
If you're
ability.
it, you can't parkour.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
you're it, you can't parkour, but you get the gun. So
Lord English.
Lord
Oh no,
English.
he shooted me. Why would you do
My
that?
accuracy will blot out the sun.
Ah, I can't climb. I'm having like major problems climbing.
Ah, what the shit.
Ah, I cannot climb today. I was doing
United
it.
Wave, I want
I'm
to
doing
kick
it
your
just by hitting
ass.
random keys. It's working out
That was
very
actually
well.
the most fun I've had this entire game, and you made me lose it. Fuck
Oh.
you. Good night.
Oh, I jumped off a wall. Does that count?
Kinda, sorta. I can
Yeah, I've jumped off walls.
I mean, I've jumped off lots of walls.
Oh, got it.
I
Yeah.
bounced off walls. Oh, hang on. Cletus is up there. I see him.
I used a shortcut. There's lots of shortcuts on this map.
Oh, yes. This is the best map for this kind of stuff. Or one of the best. I don't know. There's maybe something else out there.
Hi, Hildron. I'm right behind you.
Oh,
How you doing?
Oh,
Hi there, ho there.
Yeah, I just said that.
Hey,
From
Oh
North
my god, I should
Dakota.
totally go on the voice chat and just say, hi there, ho there, how
Yeah.
you guys doing? I'm from Minnesota.
I'm
Oh,
Minnesota.
no,
Look, all of a sudden I got a speed boost and hopped
Ah.
5 miles up the wall.
Yes, when you jump off of a ramp, you do get a speed boost. That is a little bonus there.
Hey
Wait.
guys, how do you jump walls?
Um,
you pray.
I Rafi Ruse?
How do people slide still with like that giant moon speed?
I'm new to the server,
I was
guys.
trying to climb up the wall again. You have to.
I can't climb. Oh, there we go.
Nobody
Oh, never mind.
knows.
You have to jump onto a wall and like spam the A and D buttons. It's very tricky at first, but that's what helps.
Yeah,
you
it is
bounce.
still tricky for me because I haven't
Yeah,
done it in
I'm
forever, but
I
I'm
can't
getting it.
climb much today. Oh wait, hang on. This was a good one. I got up kind of high, but I still couldn't get to the roof. You know, like
Oh, I can go up really high if I'm on a corner,
I did
but
it!
anyone
I
can.
did
Corners
it!
are
Oh,
super easy.
Yeah, corners are easy. Rain has a good point. If corners can help you get up much faster because then you have 2 walls.
Yeah. Also, jumping to another building from a building is really difficult.
But it can be fun, and when you do it, you get a sense of accomplishment. That generic user has caught Swift the creator, and then whoa, gosh, a lot of stuff's going on here.
Oh, got him.
Castrator.
Oh,
oh,
darn it, really?
Michael, you were there for a while. That's
For, like,
okay.
Oh my god, just seeing all these notifications in the middle of my screen,
Yeah.
it's distracting.
It does.
Well,
Oh,
that's
I
because
found the pack
that's
again.
because more than
I
half
found
the servers
everyone.
in my lobby.
That's great. That's good. That's what we want.
No, it's too many people.
It's just
No,
too
I
many.
It's great. Like,
Many
this is more
experienced
fun with all these people.
Yeah, that's what makes
If
it
it were
fun
just
and
us,
challenging.
we'd
Oh
suck.
shit, he shot me, but I
Yeah,
lived.
Suck.
Oh, I
We should all
lived.
compare our own suckiness, not other people's.
What the hell?
Oh! Oh, see, I was in for like 2 nanoseconds. You see?
Oh, I got
all
it!
at
I got
once.
it! I got it, guys! I got it!
Yeah,
Oh, never
you
mind.
got it.
Mother-
Look
Oh.
at all the people on this server. It's
Ryuzaki? Your name in game is Ryuzaki?
Yeah, it is. That's me.
And you know what? I just
Why?
announced that everybody in this lobby was live.
Okay, like everybody. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna. That was already pretty low, but
Yeah, if you, curious which one I am, mine's the, Miyazaki. That one.
I need a drink. My okay.
Hey, come on, guys, I'm in.
Ah,
Take me.
fuck.
Where are you? Oh, you up there? Why are you, what are you doing, you crazy?
I'm touching children.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh, I just sniped that guy, hardcore!
Wait, are you?
Oh.
Oh,
Wait a
God.
minute. Where's the yellow guy? I don't see yellow at
Yeah,
all.
So,
look up.
in order to
Oh.
climb,
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to
Wait.
press 80 in space repeatedly.
United
Okay.
Wave is it, and he's on top. Are you on top of the trade center?
Nope, not anymore, I'm killing myself.
Oh, hang on.
Gotta
Okay.
catch you.
Oh
I
my
can
God.
catch you. Calm
I
down.
just see him fly.
Bye, everyone!
Oh, what? You died.
Randomly
Why'd you do
picked.
that? Why'd you kill yourself?
Because I wanted to commit suicide.
No, you didn't.
Oh God! Everybody's swarming around him in the lobby or in the spawn point.
Yeah, like everyone was in the spawn a while ago. Okay, here's the yellow guy. The origin.
Internet, check out. We are not checking out your channel. Sorry.
Nope, everybody, don't check out his channel.
Don't zoom on it. Don't zoom in on it. Censor it.
Censor.
And post.
Yeah, like I do post production on a live stream recording.
You mean you don't?
No, it just goes right to YouTube.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
Unless
Oh,
there
I'm
was a
getting real
major
close to
issue,
this
like
guy.
some,
I'm gonna touch him.
like
I'm
if-
gonna touch him
like
and
if
steal his
someone
weapons.
spammed
I'm gonna
the-
steal his weapons. Oh, I was so close. Come back, I gotta steal your
Weaponizer.
weapons. I wanna steal your weapons. Can I
Oh,
steal your...
bitch!
Okay
That's the
then,
first time I
thanks.
died
You're a
in
bitch.
this game today.
Oh, I got it! No one
Going
touch me, I'm a
so
virgin!
fast.
What?
Moving so fast.
Gotta go fast! Gotta go
Gotta go
fast!
fast.
Gotta go
Oh,
fast.
my computer's gonna shut down, are you
Fast
kidding me?
track.
Dead.
There we go.
Oh,
there
no,
we go.
I
I'm
died.
bouncing. No, there we go.
What the shit?
Now I'm climbing.
This
My
asshole
computer
came
brought
up
a
behind me.
shutdown error.
Eat my dick.
No thanks.
Okay.
There's nothing there to eat.
Only on Mondays.
Oh, on Wednesday.
Oh no, it's Friday.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know if my husband Frank would
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
What?
have... Barbara Robertson is the greatest thing I could ever do.
Berber Roberts.
Berber Robertson in the great
We gotta,
I'm flying.
we gotta use his voice in like
Someone get me on Lionel Richie.
Computer Showdown Season 7.
Ow.
Featuring Berber Roberts.
Crunch.
I'm coming in from behind.
Ah,
Oh, and he turned around. What
Free advertising. Cool.
Ah,
thanks.
no fun.
But I don't know if
oh
they
god,
want
this
that.
is the worst thing I've ever done. Why am I so bad at this?
That might be spam.
Oh, got him! Oh.
So it's
I was in it for like 1 second.
We're all just
I'm always
running
it for like 1
down
second.
one hallway. It's like
Somebody hang up. Or somebody
Oh
hung
no,
up.
who hung up?
nope.
Was it...
Wait, what happened?
Nobody hung up. Oh no, United Wave hung up. United Wave is down.
No.
Down.
Yeah, his
Oh no.
the lobby disappeared.
Here, I'm creating a lobby. I am
Okay.
creating.
Michael's creating a lobby.
Password. Please put a password.
I created a handicap lobby.
Okay, I'll join his lobby.
Join lobby. Oh, I'm...
Oh wow! Yay!
All
Everybody
right, let's get the
lobby.
show on the road.
Oh wait,
I'm
wait,
in.
you're it. You're it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Why
got
don't
a
we
couple
just-
people.
That was good enough for me.
Come at me, mofo. Come on, see what you can do.
Up. Upping is like the best upsy days.
Damn,
got
my
him.
jump wasn't high enough.
Frick frack.
I wonder what happened to
I'm so
Zamamon.
bad.
I wonder if his or United Wave is his handle. I wonder if his computer crashed.
Oh yeah, I forget he changed his username.
He was he has a gaming keyword that had a massive driver issue. His computer's been crashing lately. I don't know if that's what happened.
Well, I mean, isn't he just in like the next room over?
He is,
Couldn't
but
you
right
just-
now I'm in the middle of a game.
Oh, well, I mean, like, you could just yell over to him.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing over there? You like that muffin?
Yeah, you made your lobby dissolve.
Are you dating anyone?
Are you dating a date nut, Muffin?
Are you dating a muffin?
I'm a
That was
muffin.
Brian Regan reference. If anyone got that,
Ow,
you're
shit,
on.
my face.
Quiet, use it, break it,
remember that
fix
joke.
it, crash
Press it,
it,
change it, nail upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, rip it,
Cursive
drag
symbol.
it,
Uh-oh,
drop
he's going
it.
into a tunnel, be careful.
I just trapped
Oh,
myself.
be very
logic.
careful in there.
You trapped yourself, you
Computer
dumb.
pro.
Come on, computer
Buy
pro.
it, use it, break it, fix it.
Oh no, he shot me. Why would you do that? It's
I think-
rude. Oh my god.
Oh
I've like
my
memorized the
gosh.
lyrics of Technologic.
It's
Buy
not
it,
that hard to
use it,
memorize.
break it, fix it, trash it, change
I'll
it,
just say
nail
we're
it,
live on
upgrade
the
it.
air.
Charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite.
Come at me, bro.
Oh god.
Gotta go up.
Now you got
Gotta
this
go fast.
dude who is actually pretty damn good at bunny hopping and shit, apparently.
Ramp jump.
No, I
You're not good
can't
at bunny hopping. You're doing it wrong.
I can't do a pentatonics voice. I was trying to do a pentatonics.
Well, that's because they're people. Like they don't have a specific voice. They just sound like people.
Trying to do the high soprano
I'm
voice.
computer pro. Computer pro.
Uh,
right
yeah,
there.
maybe.
Oh,
Right
you
there.
made a terrible
Good
mistake.
luck.
This is
Right
my
there.
domain. Alley. Oh!
That is.
Yeah!
I love handicap. I know we said we were to do a death match tonight, but maybe it's best.
Son of a
that
bitch,
Michael
how do we
wasn't here,
catch
'cause now
this
we're doing
asshole?
this.
Yeah, I am sorry
No,
about
you
that.
know, that's okay because we're having fun doing this. We'll do a death match later.
I'm no longer
maybe-
having
maybe during the
fun.
after
You got a really experienced asshole getting on.
Oh, you have to be fun when I'm here. It's not allowed to
I
not be
figured out
fun.
climbing.
Watch.
Yeah, we'll probably do a death match next week because we did a death match last week, so we'll shake it up a bit with handicap this week and another DM next week on that Minecraft map or something. 'Cause that looks like a
Yeah, and
cool
then
map.
I'll be there for that one too.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I'm on break, so we'll probably have
Oh,
like a special or
crap.
something for gaming on our server.
We
I
cannot.
have to go to school on Saturday next week, actually. So never mind. I won't be there.
I will not
Oh.
be here. I will not be here as well because I have my statewide science fair to go to, and
Okay.
that goes till 6 o'clock.
I'll make you guys a deal though. I think. Well, okay, I shouldn't say deal because I can't be sure, but I do have a lot of spare time
Ow,
on my
shit.
hands for a while, so I think in this upcoming week or so we'll host a special CCL where we play on the Art of Parkour server on the live show, and we can have viewers join us.
Just do the Gmod live show. Oh, got him. Got
Yeah,
I'm in,
exactly.
I'm
It
in.
would just be a Gmod live
Climb
show.
in a
Well,
skyscraper. Climb in a skyscraper. Why are you losing momentum? Keep going. No. Oh my God,
Momentum!
so
The
close.
function of mass and velocity is concerned between portals. Dang,
Flying
Michael.
into space.
Michael, how long have you been it? Oh shit, you're killing me, man.
How do you climb walls?
Oh
like
god, I
Just
died.
spam your buttons.
I
Ah!
trapped myself again.
That
I
was
trapped
close.
myself again. That was
Oh my
terrible.
Oh, I just saw a dead body on the
I
floor.
was like,
That was
that
probably-
Hi there. You tried to shoot me, but you missed. Oh, game, and I got
need a
hit.
drink. Let me get-
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, try it. Nope, I'm not even going to attempt that anymore. That hurt.
Yeah, his voice is super high, so good luck with that. And yes, I did say his. It's not the girl that does that.
Yeah, I know it. I know.
It's not
Yeah,
really
baby,
upset.
look at how high I am.
Wow, I didn't know you did that.
Six, I can't figure out wall jumping.
Yeah, it's difficult. If you start typing in the chat spectate and then you type someone's name, you can actually just watch what they do. So if you want to watch what I do, you can just type spectate
I
like
thought
RYU
you suck
or
at this
something.
game.
Show up with me. I know what I'm doing. I'm learning it. I'm getting
He
better.
actually-
I watched a tutorial.
Yeah, him and
I just
Pelican-
watch other people and copy them.
Yeah, Pelican and Rain actually showed me this map, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, he found it and then he had me go on it and I spectated him and some other people for a while.
Yeah.
and that's how I learned how to do this. And now I figured it out now. I can climb buildings.
And
Yep.
am I it again? Am I it
So
again?
if anyone wants to spectate me, you can do that.
But yeah, do what I just did. I just went up really high, and now I can kind of get an aerial view of everything and just glide to where I want to go.
Yeah, and I can kind of see everything from up here now, because I've actually been able to climb the 2 massive skyscrapers before.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm gonna attempt that again soon.
So basically, you just spawn. Not spawn. You spam
Oh,
the
God dang it.
buttons. See, I went up really high. I'm almost taller than the trade center there. You know.
Yeah, if anyone wants to just
I believe I
spectate.
can fly.
I know what I'm
I
doing now.
believe I can fly.
Yeah. Fly.
I believe
I
I can
died!
do the choice.
I got it!
I died. Oh, you got it?
Poppy
I said-
God nuts.
Oh no, I missed the building and I fell.
Still a lot of players. How many people are in this?
Oh,
lobby?
good. Oh.
A lot.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that
Orange.
person had
I
no, like...
say no. I say no.
What the shit? Come on, man.
Oh, Rusty has caught Lord English.
Oh, who's that maybe? Could it be a...
It will never be wrong. What?
You can call me Green Beans.
I actually had green beans for dinner.
Oh, good.
I hate
Your
beans.
vegetables.
They're my least
Yeah, the
favorite
dinner that made you late to the party.
Hey, it's good that he was, because now we're playing Art of Parkour.
Oh,
And this
God,
is probably
yeah.
a lot more fun than
Well,
deathmatch.
death matches are really fun, but I haven't played parkour in a while, and it's fun to do it every once in a while.
Oh my god, just go up the building, Rain. Oh my god, you said you were good at this and now you're failing.
Like you always do. What?
No one was talking to you?
As a matter of fact, they were, because I'm hosting this lobby right now.
Actually, no one was talking to you.
And I'm it again.
Someone was asking, how do you get live streaming? Don't you have to be a YouTube partner for that?
No, actually
Yeah.
you don't.
Well, you do.
Well,
Just-
then I'm a partner with some sort of... Well, then I'm probably just an independent YouTube partner then.
Well, yeah, you can do that. A lot of users are. It's a lot easier to become one now. That's what happened to me. I just woke up one day and I had it.
Oh,
Christmas
That,
present.
same here.
I do. Okay, I'm not gonna speak for sure, because when I got a partnership, this was before it really started getting more mainstream for people to get the partnerships, you know? Because Google changed that recently. You can unlock
Yeah.
the features as you go, so I don't know if you need a partnership, but if you do get signed on a
They
contract-
call it a partnership still. It's just easier to get one.
Yeah.
You just get one as you go.
Yeah, it's still called that. It's just a little different than how it used to be. Before, it was really just, you had to like get a contract signed under someone else and whatnot, but
Yeah.
now they kind of have a mix of it all.
I'm bad at this. I quit.
EAS says we should do prop hunt sometimes.
I
We
don't
should.
think I've ever done that.
I've never
is-
done it, so I don't know what it is.
It is fun. Basically, you disguise yourself as different objects and you try and hide yourself against other hunters.
Is it just like hide and seek then?
Yes,
See,
basically.
Someone
How to
asked,
go?
someone said you need to get 100 subscribers and get it, but I don't think so. I think people got it with less than that.
No,
No,
I
I-
have
I don't-
83.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
you have 83
I
and
have-
you got it, but you also have the ability to monetize, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I have it, and it says that I'm a verified partner on
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
YouTube
same
page.
here.
So yeah, you have
So-
you have a
I
partnership
still
then.
can't get a partnership for some weird reason.
Well, you probably
Yeah.
don't have enough original content that has a.
I mean, I did apply for one, but I applied a long time ago.
Yeah, before. Yeah,
This guy's username
it was a little
in
different
the
before.
IRC.
10 $1 only. Funny. But yeah, it's different than how it used to be. The Real Deal channel is still signed under another company, but you can get a partnership right with Google and unlock those features. There may be another.
The only
way-
reason I don't want to sign with another company is because I want to own my content.
I can understand. Oh shit! I was it for 2 nanoseconds.
Yeah, like quite literally, like 2 ticks.
Yeah, because a YouTuber that I'm a
Shit.
fan of ran into a bit of
Miss-
trouble with
miss
that,
me.
Oh yeah, who was
with
that?
not owning her own content, and then the company didn't want to sign on for another
Oh, I
year
almost
with
got
it.
it.
And
I almost
basically,
got it.
she didn't
almost
have
got
any.
SC, somebody's talking, and I can't hear them.
Oh.
I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. Thank you. We can
I was
all
saying
yell
a
later.
YouTuber that I was a fan of,
Oh,
they were signed on with a company, and then the company decided they didn't want to sign another year with her, and so she basically couldn't use her YouTube channel anymore. So she had to lose all of her subscribers,
But can't
and
you,
she couldn't use any like special things that she did in her old videos. So she had to she can't use all the T-shirts that were made for her.
can
and
you like unlink the channels though? With the company?
the company owned the channel.
Okay, see that's not how ours is. We don't actually full
Yeah, but I
screen
mean, they
can't-
still own like all the content and everything.
But if that what you just explained can't happen under the contract we're under, so we're a lot more secure than that.
Thanks.
Yeah, but I still just don't like
Okay.
other people own my content. I want to own my content. It is my content.
I will let you guys know though. It depends how many views you have. A CPM under a contract will get you more money, but once again, it's all about how many views you have.
Yeah, I mean, you can get more money by being signed with another company, but honestly, I don't really think YouTube should be about just the money. It should be about making great content, regardless of how
Not
much
about the
money.
money. I don't care about the money.
That's enough. I was talking, actually.
Yeah, I think he was too. But good song choice, and I can't climb today.
Yeah, I don't think it should be more about, like, the money. It should be about
I
making
didn't
great...
really like that song.
It's just a side effect.
Yeah, but when it's your job.
You know, like, some people do that for their job and everything,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just don't see YouTube as a job, really.
Well, when you get a lot of people, it can be.
I guess it can be, but I just don't see it as a job.
Okay, I think I have gotten the. Oh God! Look at this.
Holy crap! Oh, Baloney Boy is.
Holy carp!
Hey,
Carp,
Just look at
Brownie.
the sheer
How
amount.
you doing?
I'm like at the edge of my seat playing this. I'm gonna lean back and relax.
Do you want to maybe share that gun with someone in Grain?
Can you share your gun with me? Let's try climbing here.
I'd like
Oh!
to bark.
What the? Hang on. Oh, that was someone else's. What was the flip thing? I can't climb today. Someone asked one CC trivia. It's after this. We'll play this for a little bit longer. And then
Oh
we'll
no,
move
I
on to the next
died.
person.
I
Oh,
caught Rusty! Yay!
Rusty!
Oh, that's you.
Oh, what?
Remember when we attempted to try and make an Art of Parkour series?
We
We
did.
Did that?
Yes, we did 2 episodes, but then we stopped it.
That's enough.
How
should
the
revive
hell
it.
do you climb buildings?
Revive
Okay,
it.
go into the chat thing and type spectate, and then start typing R, and then RYU, and then my username should be the spectate button at the
Hell,
bottom.
yeah. What?
What?
Just trot.
That was funny.
I gotta let the
That's
encoder
true.
catch up.
Jojo Money.
There you
If
go.
you're spectating, I should probably know. So
Oh, it does show you the controls.
Yeah.
yeah, do you see that? You can see what I'm doing.
Oh, you hold the jump button down?
Yeah.
I sometimes just spam the jump button.
This
but
is-
you
this
don't-
is-
I
you don't
hold
have
the
to.
jump button, but I spam WAND.
Yeah,
I never touch S under any circumstance unless
Yes.
I'm trying to make a landing like the one I just missed.
Oh, James.
But that's not a problem because I'll just, you know.
I hate you in both this and CC trivia.
But yeah, you basically hold down W in space and you spam the ADs. Yep.
And I spam W as well.
Alright, now how do
Because
I
I-
stop spectating?
Press
Oh,
any
there
key.
we go.
Press the N.
Oh no, I reached the end of the map. I was like, I want to jump on this building. Why can't
Oh,
I jump
no!
on this building?
Dead.
I died.
I keep bumping things. Did you see that? What was with that? I kept like bumping into things, and I couldn't move
I
anywhere.
died.
I
No.
Ah!
was trying to get out of there. Dang it.
I climb buildings, but I can't do it correctly
Hey!
because then I fall like 5,000 feet per
You
second.
have to be really fast.
The generic user is in our YouTube comment section right now.
Oh, really?
Was he watching us?
Awesome.
Wait, was he watching us before he joined the game, or did he find us through the game?
He found us through the game. We sent that link, remember?
Yeah, because SC did do a little free advertising for us. So
That's
yeah.
actually pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
what happened. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're live, as you can see.
Hi there, my name is Rain, and I suck at this game.
Well,
My name is Swatch, otherwise known as Lord English.
Are we doing
on
introductions
this,
now? Is this really a
and
thing
I'm
we're doing?
Shit.
The best
Oh
Homestuck.
god.
The best Homestuck villain ever. Oh, okay.
oh
Ah.
crap! I missed by like a half a millisecond. Efficient.
Oh no, I can't do this. I'm so bad at this game. It's so
How
much
could
cheating.
this happen to me?
How
I think I played this for like a week, maybe for a month.
Memes.
Maybe for like a month last year, and then I haven't touched it since then, and
Oh,
now
yeah?
I just now got back on.
I only touch it like during CCL now. I rarely played in my own time.
I know, I used to play it all the time,
Yeah, me too.
for just maybe a month, and now I stopped, and now I'm so confused.
Oh God, mine is.
Oh crap! Computer Pro.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my name. I love it. Oh blah blah.
Hey, boy!
Wait, is that person's name? Oh,
Orange flavored.
orange flavored.
Orange strawberry. Garry.
Orange peanuts.
That's like the greatest name though. This is
Yeah,
Orange.
Orange Peanut. That's right. I remember that.
Shut up, Kel.
People's usernames sometimes, man.
Orange peanut. Orange peanut. Ooh.
Oh, got it!
Orange
Woo!
penis.
DuckTales. Woo!
Got it. But how long?
Every day's a new adventure. DuckTales. Woo! Shoot that guy, Ken. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, Computer Pro got me. I was trying to do a dive bomb.
Computer Pro.
I'd love this if I could actually aim.
Yeah.
Hey, Windows Tech, where are you using your 802.11 AC connection?
Oh, I got hit. Oh, why would you shoot me? I'm harmless.
I did not get her. I did not.
You are dead.
Climb building, spam buttons.
Climb building, spam button.
Much spam.
Oh god, that hurt my throat. I'm never doing that voice again.
Please.
Hey, buddy.
I do a lot of voices, but not that one.
You fail!
I can do a lot of voices too.
Oh,
Are you
wow.
down on the surface?
Alright, I'm flying.
Ow! Fuck you!
Oh no, you guys shouldn't be shooting guns. Guns are against the Bible.
Did you see that? I almost landed
Yeah,
on
well,
him.
incest is in the Bible, so don't even speak.
I almost landed right on that guy. Did you see that?
Why is the video so far
Wait a
behind?
minute, guns didn't exist in biblical times. What are you talking about?
This game is the devil.
No, that's just guns, dude.
My name is Barbara Robertson, and I'm from the great state of Minnesota.
Yes,
What
I
if
got
I'm
it!
from
Whoa, shit,
Minnesota?
oh,
I
shit.
feel so.
Oh, Rain, you are totally it right now.
I almost
I
landed on that
am.
guy.
That's
Okay,
right. That's me.
one
That's me
second.
being it. Oh, I got hit it. Why would you catch me? I'm harmless.
I launched a million
Says the
miles.
person wielding
I
the block.
launched a million miles. in the air.
Holy crap, I
Landed
actually
on it.
corner climbed the
Yes,
building.
damn
That's
it.
quite nice.
Corners are the easiest part to climb.
They really need to add like the
Now I made you
RPG
feel
back.
unspecial. Da 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 da.
You should have a tutorial section on top.
That's what
There
YouTube
is a
videos are for.
tutorial.
You can just look up a video or spectate other people. That's what I
Two
did.
ways to paste in chat. I mean, browser,
I
web,
I just
man,
found people who were like really good, and so I
web master.
spectated them. And I listened to the voice chat to see what people were doing, and they were really good.
You see, this guy's cornering us in the tunnel here. He's gonna make a dead end. But...
Oh no! I hate when I reach the corner of the
Oh,
building and I don't
wow.
remember what to do.
Ah, my screen
Know
is
all this
shaking around
stuff.
now.
Oh,
Hey,
I
I
used to
Windows
know what
Tech.
I was doing.
I Windows Tech, if you're getting those fast speeds, I mean, I know 802.11 AC can be faster, but doesn't your cable company actually have to
AC
provide...
or say catnip.
Doesn't like your ISP actually have to have a faster down speed for it to be actually fast? Because like if you only get 30 down on 802.11n and you switch to AC, how would it be any faster? Unless you have a really fast down speed. Maybe you do. What is your down speed?
I'm gonna climb this building. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna climb it.
I'm gonna wreck it! I can fix
I'm
it!
gonna wreck your face in a second. Give me a minute.
I'd rather you not.
You can't really do
I'm
much
sure
more
you would
damage to my
do it.
face.
Just watch it. We're gonna do this. Quiet.
Okay, I give up. I give up. Give up on you building and your slanty walls. Too good for me.
Salty
I lost
walls.
the building.
Okay,
Salty something else.
I think now's a good time to probably transition to CC Trivia. We've been doing
Aw, you're no fun.
this...
You're no fun.
Hey, how long?
Whatever.
What time
I was
is it?
just getting the hang of this.
It's 9:38, so let's keep going. It's not that. I thought it was
God,
late.
it's 10:38.
Let's keep
Just
going.
keep
Hi
playing.
there.
It's 7:38 for me, so we should
Yeah.
keep playing.
Keep going. If it gets annoying, anyone can let us know. But everyone seems to be having a good time. We've had no complaints, so we're not stopping.
Yeah, except for me because I suck. So I'm just gonna
Hey,
I already-
everybody sucked at something once in their life. Like my vacuum cleaner.
Dicks.
My vacuum cleaner sucks a lot.
Oh, I made it.
Racist.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Ah. You say that as soon as I get caught.
Oh shit! Revolver damage.
Don't want damage.
Go. Shit.
When I open the window.
Oh,
It's
bitch!
weird. It's the easiest thing to get speed going when you're climbing. Which I don't get. Also, I have a feeling this is gonna wreck my friggin' keyboard.
Should we play Mirror's Edge after this?
Oh god, Mirror's
I'd
Edge
love
is
to, but
It's a
eh.
I
great
can't
game.
play it though because it's Windows only, and I'm.
That's
Yeah.
Matt, also,
Yeah,
you
you're on a Mac, you scrub.
You need
I
to,
have my
Yes.
PC somewhere.
Web. Web.
I Windows Tech. You need to specify what you mean because you're saying 30 MBS, but you're typing everything in lowercase. So I don't know if you're referring to a bit or a byte. Remember, there's a huge difference between a megabyte per second and a megabit per second. So you might have to rephrase that and type out the caps. I wish it wasn't so picky like that, but it is.
Dance, woo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I win.
Now you're a hero.
Managed to beat the whole damn game.
We're happy you made it, but how are you
Are
gonna
you
spend the rest of this day?
Hey.
Maybe
What is that?
watch a video.
Oh.
Maybe
Maybe
press
press
refresh and
refresh.
start again.
Now you.
And then it keeps going.
The whole damn game.
Okay, I see what iWindows Tech is saying. So he's getting much more consistent speeds now, and that's what's helping him with fast downloads. So you have an 802.11. You upgraded your router. You have an 802.11 AC router as well, so that's pretty cool. You know, if it really helps that much, maybe I should get a new airport base station because I have 802.11 AC in my Mac, but I don't have an 802.11 AC router. So I should probably just get a new airport station, the new Airport Extreme, without the time capsule because we don't need that anymore. Really, only one person in the house uses it.
Ha ha! Homestuck jokes! Ha ha ha!
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
no.
ho, ho.
Oh ho 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 ho!
Please don't let it be bad pun time.
Bad fun time.
That sounds wrong.
Oh, you mother of... You sick, sick bastard!
You jerk!
I propose a conundrum
Son of a
to you.
fuck.
A riddle, if you will. Knock, knock. Who's there?
We don't
Me, the
house says
man-
TYL anymore.
I'm gonna get you!
Quiet.
I got you!
And
Damn
I
it.
got you.
And you got me!
And him got you. Next time we should do a private room.
Let's see,
I
More fun with
won!
random people though.
I do too.
I won!
I won!
Congratulations! You won! Congratulations!
Mr.
What?
Macintosh is asking what Macs are on.
Win a free iPod today!
I'm on a 15-inch Retina Pro, latest gen. iWindows Tech is on a latest gen, but it's a 13-inch
Ow.
Retina Pro, and Brain's on an Air, I believe. You got a MacBook Air.
What?
Welcome to
I have an
Homestuck.
Air and I'm on a Mac Mini.
Oh, that's right. You're on the Mac Mini. That's
I'm on
right. You got the Mac Mini.
I'm
now.
on the not Mac.
The not Mac.
I am on a Mac, but it is a subpar Mac
I understand.
because integrated graphics.
Well, integrated graphics aren't the problem.
No.
Old integrated graphics are the
Created
problem.
Garfield.
Because the Iris Pro is actually really freaking amazing. But
Well, for me,
I know that's what I was
integrated.
saying. It's older ones. I just don't want to give people a bad impression. Like if you're looking to buy a computer, integrated is not bad. It's just you need a newer GPU. I don't really use the Iris Pro that much, as you can imagine, because it switches automatically to the 750M.
Hello, help me claim.
Are you it right now? Oh, you're not.
No, I tricked you though.
There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is
That generic user.
Thomas McAllister.
Yeah, I just found this video on how to do the parkour
Yeah.
stuff, so he has one of those.
Yep.
Damn it! Come
Century
here, you
Go-Go,
sick fuck.
down and up. Damn it, gotta move the gear.
Oh, he's in the
Ow,
ground.
my foot!
Oh, my foot!
YTPMV.
Later.
YTPMV. YTPMV.
YouTube poop.
Music video.
YouTube poop. Where
Fake
there's
samples.
No, YouTube is with the poop.
Shake man.
Oh yeah. YouTube is where the poop is.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Anyway.
Okay, so those red
Oh,
lines
okay.
were from the arrows. Okay, that was dangerous.
Hold still for 2 seconds!
Hold still!
It's noisy.
Hold still!
Gotcha!
Oh!
Hi!
Oh! Woo! Shit,
There's
shit,
an asshole
shit.
behind me.
Woo!
I see you, Ken.
I see you in. Oh.
Hold still.
Hold still, mofo.
Ah, shit! Wait, why are you asking if we can advertise? You already advertised it. No one bitched about it.
I want to be on the safe side, man.
Yeah, more like Thomas McAllister's ghost.
the way you
Yeah,
want
it's
it.
true. He's dead. No big surprise.
Is that you, Ken? That's right. Oh, yes, it is.
I should change my screen name to something funny. I think I've used some funny names over the years. I usually just
Cool, awesome.
Oh, they did say sure. Yeah. We are live. We are. If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of an Art of Parkour Garry's Mod handicap game, and we'll be moving to our online game show very soon. CC Trivia is coming up after this.
The next game.
Commercial message.
The next game that we do, we should all disguise ourselves.
With different names. Dude,
Yep.
we should like have a theme, like a bunch of names from like a show or something.
Yep.
But I'm already disguised.
Like,
Oh,
stuck.
never mind.
I'm already
Mine's already
Yes.
disguised and from a show.
Well, for those of you my friends, let's look at my Steam name right now.
I don't even know what it... Are you even in my friend? Oh yeah, you were playing Half-Life 3 earlier today.
Yeah, I was playing
Half-Life
Half-Life 3 earlier too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still waiting, Gabe Newell!
The tables have turned.
The tables-
Oh yeah, the tables have
That
turned.
door does not open, unfortunately.
The open does not door.
The door.
The internet is for porn.
Sorry, Kate.
What?
Oh!
Have your dick and double click. I haven't listened to that song in forever. I don't even know how it goes anymore. It's pretty stupid. Who's it right now? That generic user. Hey, generic user. Thanks for joining. I mean, not
What?
joining, but
Yep.
killing.
As of now,
Ah,
yeah,
oh! I
well,
died
you
like
were in our stream.
mother. Okay, yeah. How many times have we died? Actually, I've only died like 4 times. 4 or 5? Oh, Sky, that's pretty creepy. Evil spirits.
Ow! Ha!
Don't
Gotcha.
advertise it too much, because we don't want it to be spam.
Maps.
Yeah, I was
Is
gonna
it-
say,
is
it's
maps backwards.
Maps backwards.
Oh my god, I plugged him. You see, this is what I get for playing World of Tanks. Incredibly good at judging distance.
Yeah. I don't judge distance that well. I've gotten better over the years.
Ah, what the fuck? You
Mainly a
spawned in
problem with
behind
my
me.
brain.
Oh, darn it, I went over the bridge.
Ass fuck.
Also,
Oh,
guys,
great.
this is just a
Cletus is
nitpick.
in on it now, and he's probably gonna, like, take it for 5
I
years.
noticed this in the chat room, and it's not like a major deal, but I know some people do this. When you say Mac, as in the computer, it's not all capitalized. M-A-C, Mac, that's a cosmetics company. There's a very big difference there.
There's also your MAC address.
That's what, yeah, and there's also a MAC address. So when you call someone a Mac user and you capitalize the Mac, you're technically saying they use cosmetic products.
Yep.
So
That's fun.
I use Mac. I use a Mac and I use a Mac and I use a Mac.
Yeah, I use Mac all the time, and I Mac in bars, and I have a Mac.
And I use Mac for my internet.
Yeah.
Poppy Gardner, you're next!
Right, yeah, sure.
Your crime hiding
Kill the
from
president's
me!
daughter, that's a good idea.
Kill the president. Oh, right.
My date with the president's daughter. Just like that Disney movie.
What Disney movie?
The president's daughter one.
All of the best Disney Channel original movies ever, obviously.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Oh, yeah. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Oh. Lewis is your son, thank God.
Your mom. Oh! Bass!
Ah!
You-
Kendall!
Everyone is at spawn!
Kendall, can I eat you?
Yes!
Yes!
Eat me? Dad, I want to be eaten now. No, son, it's not that
Don't
time.
eat people, it's rude.
Oh, it got my foot. Darn it.
Dr. Octopus. Oh, you are mine. Oh, no, you don't.
Touch my tra-la-la.
Oh, bitch! A lot of bitches. That's me.
What a boink.
Okay, we may have to switch to CC Trivia soon, but this has been a lot of fun. I'm sure this will be worthy of a CC
It's
excerpt.
a lot of fun, just like Starbound. Also,
Holy fuck, I'm climbing walls!
I want to make an
Nice.
excerpt for this. It depends when YouTube processes the recording.
yeah, we should.
And I will. Once
If
they
it processes.
Spider-Man,
Last week it took a
Spider-Man,
while to
does
process.
whatever Ah, shit!
Do a live art of
Oh,
parkour.
52 health!
Because, like, here's what happens, guys. They get the recording process pretty quickly, but sometimes it takes longer for HD. So you can watch it, but it's in standard def.
Charlotte Ann Jane, also known as Skyber, has joined the lobby.
That
What the
is...
hell is
Oh,
going
I like it. Red John's 9th or 10th victim was one of those. They were killed at the same time, so who cares? It's 9 or 10. Okay, who's it right now? Oh, it's that guy. Uh-oh,
Yes,
use the door.
that guy.
That girl. Oh, we're on top of the Twin Towers!
Oh, hey Ken, I'm right behind you.
I'm free falling! I'm gonna die, aren't I? This is gonna kill me.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, because he died! Oh, like he...
Oh, but I just died.
He suicided, and so did I.
Damn it.
I'm learning.
So yeah, I'm capable now of jumping up buildings, so that's a thing.
Wish I could do that.
Dang it.
Yeah, you basically hold space and spam everything.
Yeah.
I
just
tried that
it's
18
a fact.
times.
Ah, come on! I can't kill
Ah,
you!
got you though.
Poppycon, no, easy
There's
There's a guy. Oh, yeah, I can. God damn it, Ken.
I want to kill somebody, please!
Somebody!
Somebody!
I used to know.
I like to talk to somebody.
Used to know somebody!
I like to talk to somebody.
That, like that CS 188.
I gotcha.
Oh yeah, the CS 188 video. I don't even
That got a zillion views for no reason.
I don't know, it was
Oh
good, though.
shit. So
It was
close.
sort of funny. I kind of like the iPhone joke. That was kind
Yeah,
of funny.
yeah, the way they did the phone conversation was great. Hello! Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, no! Oh! Who shot me? Who shot me?
That was me!
Oh, that
It was
was
like,
you.
oh no! Bomb!
Shot by a computer clan member.
Why is nobody else coming here? They're all like somewhere else.
Oh,
Ah,
man, someone
shit.
walked into me! I got somebody, yes! I was just standing, I was in the freaking...
Hilariously enough, that was me again!
I was in the main menu. I wasn't even paying attention and someone walked into me.
God dang it.
Was that the Swatch? I shot.
How do I change my
I was-
player
I was
model?
over. It's in the. I don't think you can in this server. You'll have to exit out because I don't think you can get to the Q menu with that.
Oh,
Unless there's.
I don't want to be a minge bag.
You change your player model by eating Asians.
What?
Ah! I shot one person at least. Someone asked what.
Shit.
He
Oh,
said-
thanks.
Okay,
You're all
someone,
dykes.
someone asked what web you use on.
We're all little tanks.
I use Safari. Don't know about you. Okay, I think we should transition. If you guys maybe want to play a bit, that's okay. But oh crap, I gotta get the dropping here.
You can't hit me below me. You can't.
You forgot to say blessify.
Blissify.
Oh,
Yep.
bless.
Okay, so
Green fuck.
I've been starting to do that at school more recently.
I think we'll need to move on to the next part of the show before we get too carried away. And if you guys want to stay on, that's fine. But I just don't know if you'll be able to stay on the call if you're on the server, because I don't want to be like talking and doing CC trivia and then have someone say,
It's like-
"Mother bitch, mother," but yelling all over, you know. So
I'll quit.
okay, but it was really
I am
fun.
off.
Thank you everyone for playing. This was a lot of fun, and thank you Baloney for going to dinner. So we had to resort to this. It was actually more entertaining, but we'll do it.
Steam just sorry to interrupt, but Steam just majorly glitched on me. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I
What
did.
What it do?
Do it again.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
Just, okay. Okay, that was fun. I am gonna cool down here with a glass of shit. I was gonna say water, but then I knocked my bottle off the desk and I said something else. Okay, give me a moment.
Good job.
That's enough for me. Oh, shit.
Okay, in a few moments we'll move into CC Trivia. Don't request to be in the game yet, because I won't be paying attention to the chat room. I'll get stuff set up, I just need a moment, and we will be right back after this commercial break.
Don't go anywhere. CC is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Don't touch that
Wait,
dial.
no,
CC
not.
Trivia is coming up next on Toon Disney.
Toon Disney.
Jetix.
Oh gosh, I remember that.
How long
Disney
has
XD.
Jetix been out?
They merged Toon Disney and Jetix into Disney XD like a few years ago. So
That's disgusting. Jetix was
shit.
It's
No,
fine.
not
Jetix
really.
was
I didn't
Toonami was beautiful and
Yeah.
glorious.
Sucks that I didn't like anime then. I'm starting to like anime now, even though I haven't watched any of it.
Anime is not love.
the
Anime
dark
is not
side.
life. Do not watch anime. Anime is terrible. You hate anime.
Rain begs to differ.
That is your opinion.
I do.
I'll be right back. I think I hear dinner calling.
Michael, either you were making a very obscure reference that nobody got, or you were being really biased, and nobody likes that.
He was doing the Shrek thing.
Yes.
See, I said obscure reference.
Mm-hmm.
See? So it wasn't offensive. Some people just need to know the reference. If they don't get it, they're going to flip. And that's why nothing really offends me. You can insult something I like, and I really won't care.
You are a penis.
Thank you. I went as one for Halloween.
Oh God.
That disturbs me greatly.
It does.
I don't do anything for Halloween. I live in the middle of nowhere. There's no houses to go to. There's no kids. There's no candy. There's nothing. There's no point in doing it. Hey, Firebird.
I was going to be
No, go ahead.
I was going to be a cupcake for Halloween one year, but then we didn't do the trick or treating. So I just sat there. So I just got dressed in my cupcake costume and just played Super Mario all night. Greatest Halloween ever.
Ken, could you want me in the chat, please?
1 second. Generic user was talking about live streaming with us, and I was like, that is possible. Sometimes we do let guests come on the stream. That's not a problem. I'm going to send you a private message, and we'll talk a little bit. Maybe we can get something hooked up for next week. I'll send you a private message. You can probably guest call with us next week. My Skype name is, and then I'll put it in here. But that's how we do it. We just call over Skype, and sometimes we do have guests on, so we have no problem with that. He was saying, I wish I could stream with you guys. You can. Also, the other thing is Eric, also known as Firebird, was off work early today, and he was talking to me about possibly being on the live stream, so I was telling him once we shift into, the after show, we could probably have him on here, because he's a fun guy to talk to, and he's doing a lot of the VFX stuff for Revision, and he does a lot in the Computer Clan when it comes to 3D and stuff.
Firebird's back?
Oh, he didn't go anywhere. He
Vitamin
didn't go
C
anywhere.
is Spanish
He
for
went
vitamin yes.
many places.
What do you mean?
I haven't seen him in quite some time.
Vitamin C is Spanish for vitamin yes.
Oh.
Anyway, yes, he's been doing a lot of stuff in the Computer Clan still, and he hasn't left anywhere. But he will probably be on the call later, just once we move into the next sections of the show. Right now, we'll do CC Trivia. Let's see here. Okay, let me get the scoreboard up that Rain has made for us so delightfully. Gracias again. If you want to be, if you want to be in game 14-2 of our live game show, game 14-2. Remember, last week was a new game with a new set of rounds. Everybody's scores started over, so we only have one round of scores totaled up right now. You can still get in this, and if you want to just practice, that's cool too.
And can you please opt me in the chat?
Sure. Yes, that's what I was doing earlier. You are opt.
Yeah, I just heard the sound.
Yeah, that whatever it is. Let's just make onomatopoeias, man. Baloney boy.
Baloney Iwi.
The Baloney boy. I spelled your name right. Okay.
Baloney
We
me.
got Sasha. And...
Which I hope you spelled correctly this time.
Yep. Mr.
Am I salsa?
Macintosh. 22122. Ryan. K5. James Gryffindor 99.
In your dreams, James.
Oh,
I'm just going to say that.
We having some competition.
I still wonder what Computer Clan did with my CC application, James says.
It sounded like I shredded it like with the Enron files. Still there.
Sasha, people cannot participate in CC Trivia in the YouTube comments.
Yeah, it'll have to be in the IRC, I'm sorry. But if you have a client set up, that could work too. Now, in all seriousness, like I said, in the past actually, like in the past 2 weeks, we've had like, what was it, like 8, 9, 10 applications, and I've looked at some, but I didn't really respond to a bunch, because before I do that, I like to consult with other members, and as a lot of you may know, and you may be able to tell this from the lack of content uploaded to the Real Deal channel last week, I was hardly at the office. So, we'll get to those applications later. I was hardly at home, and I'm on break now, so I'll be able to get into a lot more of that stuff in the coming weeks, so... Yeah,
Skyber, your previous comment, I'm just going to ignore that.
Who touched Sasha? Oh yeah, who touched Sasha? Yeah, Sasha's the name of Heavy's machine gun. James Gryffindor said, nice response, Ken. Nice response to what? Sorry, I'm already losing track of conversations. But yes, if anyone's new here, this is called CC Trivia. It's basically a game show. We quiz you on general knowledge computer questions in the chat, and you can answer for points. And those points can help you get giveaway prizes if you win enough. So that's kind of how it goes, and we'll explain the rules later if we have any new players. Okay, we have L. Diener. Productions is in the game. Enetro, I'm assuming, is in because he's usually always in.
Are links not allowed, Ken?
Well, they should be. Let me try that again. Let me set them up.
Because it looks like In and Outland is trying to send in a link.
No, links aren't... Remember, Skyber sent in that photo and everything? It should be enabled, but I reset it just in case. Okay, any other players? I mean, you could join in later. We have 6 right now, but we can always have other people come in. There's no problem with that if you want to join in later. Excuse me. Just getting the stuff ready, and we'll be starting the game real soon. Let me just get the list of questions for tonight open. Should be my nice little document here. Here we go.
Yeah, Skyber, just to answer your question, I believe so. I'm just answering that even though it was at James, but I'm answering that.
Okay. Yeah, I know. The only video we had this week was... Well, we had the live stream recording, and those always go up, but that's every week. And we had an excerpt of that show of the death match that was uploaded, so we had that. But I was so busy, you wouldn't believe it. Right before spring break, the schools just pile stuff on you. Even college, preschool, kindergarten, daycare. You're gonna your daycare exams, man. That stuff's intense. You're gonna have to down a lot of juice boxes.
I promoted iWindows Tech to operator.
All right. The whole time I was playing the game, I realized I didn't even have this ice pack on my back, so it's been sitting on the floor. But it had a chance to actually kind of get cooler because the floor can be cold.
Is your back hurting?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Were you not here for that conversation?
I was not.
Oh, I thought we talked about... Why did you say interesting? Are you plotting something against me? Like,
no.
Okay, the secret sauce is working. The secret sauce I gave him is working. Okay.
Yeah. No. It's just because my back has been hurting and I have scoliosis.
Well, okay, well, that's a little different, and I'm sorry because I know people that have that as well, and it's no fun, and it kind of happens in the family, so I hope I'm not having that. But anyway, this doesn't feel like that. It feels like I just pinched a nerve, unless that's how it starts. But anyway,
actually, no. I don't think you know what scoliosis is.
Isn't that when the spine bends?
Yeah.
So I do know what it is.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm glad the med school stuff wasn't a waste. But anyway, SC was saying he had back problems a while ago too. And now, in myself and you, it's like it's happening to everybody. It's like spreading through the clan as a disease. Back disease.
The clan back disease. CCBD.
Isn't it? Oh, I guess it is a disease.
Okay, so I don't see any new players on the board. So, I'm officially declaring game 14-2 is starting now. Get ready, get started. Question 1 is on its way. You can just spectate if you want, if you're in the game. We recommend you pay attention to the IRC.
How many players do we have?
We have 6 right now. And mute the feed. So, question 1. Ready, steady,
Go.
dramatic music.
Fire!
Question 1. In what month and year, so give us the date and the month and the year, did Microsoft release the Zune to the public? 2099. I'm sorry, that year hasn't happened yet. 2364?
Yes!
What year was the Battle of Hastings fought? Okay, your total comes up to 2364. 2364.
That year hasn't happened yet.
I love that show. Oh my gosh, Drake and Josh.
Everyone loves that show.
Yes, everybody does. Absolutely.
You know, I love whenever I say an answer, then everybody else in the chat just follows me.
And sometimes it's not always right as well.
Yes, I sort of did that to trick you off. Be warned.
Evil, evil man.
You are a straight little man. There we go.
Evil woman.
The clock is still ticking. We take the 3 top answers. 10 seconds.
7.
3 seconds.
3, 2.
And that is time. Yes, we got the correct answers. We got one just in time. November 2006 is correct.
Wait, didn't I say that earlier?
November 2006 is the correct answer. And let's see who got that. Let's see here. November 2006. We have James. And it looks like we have the Baloney Boy. And Enetro, and then some other people got it later, but it looks like we already had 3 correct answers. So James, Enetro, and Baloney Boy. That look good? Let's see. James here. Let me get Enetro here. And the Baloney Boy. Question 2.
Oh, what the heck does that not work? Doesn't like that. I don't know why.
What version of Windows was codenamed Memphis? 98 is correct. Windows 98 was codenamed Memphis.
Walking in Memphis.
James.
I like when like freak out. Oh my gosh, the question answers.
65.
55.
Yep.
55.
That was another Nubu incident.
That's okay.
55.
We got In and Outland on the board. In and Outland on the board. We have 8 players right now that are on the board, guys. Alright. Question 3.
Rain Lewis died.
Yep.
That's
Rain is
It was
died.
fun having him on the show. Rest in peace. Okay, question 3. Here we go.
Great.
Epic Colton is in. We are at 9 players. Alright, guys, getting competitive. Get those thinking caps on. Question 3. In what year was the initial production of the Intel Xeon processors? Sorry, I really feel like adding a lot
1955.
a lot of energy.
My favorite Group X song.
Yes, 1998 is correct.
299
9
AD.
AD.
So we take the top 3 correct answers. We have James Gryffindor, Baloney Boy, and Ryan. James Gryffindor, right? Yes, James Gryffindor, Baloney Boy, and Ryan.
Ryan the man.
You are in the very capable hands of Dr. Demand. Who's Dr. Demand? Say it without the doctor. Who's Mr. Demand? No, just say the last part. Who's Demand? I'm Demand!
Oh.
Okay. Aside from your funny bone being broken. Okay, question 4. I miss Scrubs dearly.
I'm no Superman.
Yeah, I'm no Superman. I can't stop singing. It's such a happy song. Anyway, Quartz Extreme was introduced in what major release of OS X? Or as some people say, OS X.
What's this?
Sass. And some people do say OS X, really. I mean, I don't blame them. It can be confusing because it's a Roman numeral. It's kind of like Dead Mouse. You know, if you don't know how to pronounce it, you say Dead Mouse 5, and you have no idea what you're doing. But then people know,
Exactly.
But it's a kind of a noob trap. People know if you actually know what you're talking about or not. It's kind of like a little built-in feature there.
Like a gust of wind, you hit me.
The correct answer
awesome
is
time.
10.2 Jaguar.
Yay! I win the game.
Now you're here.
Yeah.
Let's see who got that. The correct answer was OS 10.2 Jaguar, In and Out Land, E-Netro, and Baloney Boy.
Woohoo!
In and Out Land?
I think that was the first. I think that was the first question that James didn't get.
I don't know. James is pretty smart. I mean, he's won quite a few times, and so have you. And so has E-Netro. We have some good champions in the...
So far, E-Netro is 1 point ahead of winning. I've won 3 games. He's won 4. James has won 1 game.
All right. I thought James won 2. Oh, wait, that's right. You beat him by 1, I believe.
Yeah.
One time. All right. Question 5. What Adobe application is represented with the letters AI in its icon? Not artificial intelligence.
I love that movie. Wait, no, I don't.
Is correct.
Illustrator.
Adobe Illustrator is correct. Wonderful software. James Gryffindor, E-Netro, and After Effects. What? I'm sorry. I didn't know if you're being serious. I'm sorry. I thought you were joking. I don't know if you're being serious.
Skeletor!
Skybet is in the board. I won't put your other names in. If you have 0 points, I won't put the name in. But when you do get a point, at least I will put your name on. Don't worry. James Gryffindor, E-Netro, and Skyber. James Gryffindor, E-Netro, hello.
And stupidly clever.
Skeletor is the correct answer!
I hope that's not coming out too loudly on the audio.
It's coming out really loud on my end.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah, thanks a lot, bro.
Sure.
Question 6. Enjoy. Question 6. What was the minimum graphics memory built into? Should it be into? I'm just kidding. What was the minimum graphics memory built into the original excerpt? The minimum graphics memory built into the excerpt. Hey, Mr. EAS Lol, subscribe to the Real Deal channel. Thank you very much. If you're still in the chat, you can hear me. Thank you.
He ran off because he couldn't do the CC trivia.
Okay. That's fine. Remember, the clock keeps ticking until we get 3 correct answers or until you run out of time. It's out of my hands. I'm only a clock. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually...
Time is just a concept of human perception.
An illusion created... Oh, let's not do the alarm thing, because we're going to make people's ears bleed. I love doing that. 4 bajillion gigaflops? Yeah, but that's not... Memory's not measured in gigaflops, that's performance. But thank you for joking with us. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Three seconds. And that is time. We had a lot of incorrect answers, but at the end, people redeemed themselves. 32 megabytes is correct. The original Xserve baseline configuration had 32 megabytes of video memory, or graphics memory, RAM, whatever you want to call it. So, let's scroll through these answers here. We had a lot of 1 gigs, which they were probably thinking of something else there. But we had James Gryffindor, the Baloney Boy, and Ryan. So James Gryffindor gets this, Baloney Boy gets that, and Ryan gets that. So James Gryffindor is currently in the lead, trailing in second place is E-Netro. Next question. Question 7. Get those thinking caps ready and get Bing and Google open in that second tab in case you don't know the answer.
I already have Google. Bing. Okay. Did you just say who?
Bing?
Okay. You know what?
All right. Question 7. I gotta read this first, then you can continue. What company produces a graphics tablet named Bamboo? Wait, what? Just kidding. Anyway, what were you saying?
That's an easy one.
What were you saying, Michael, about Bing? I'm sorry, I said Bing first. Yes, Wacom is correct. That was an easier one, yes.
I keep thinking it's pronounced different, but whatever.
I agree,
Wacom,
James.
it might be Wacom.
Wacom.
Wacom. Wacom. We
Whack-a-mole.
have Sasha. We have. Oh, the chat keeps scrolling on me. We have Sasha, James,
Yay!
and In and Out Land. Hey, Sasha.
Did you
I think James.
She got 3 points. You got 3 points. So good. Okay.
James pretty much summed up my reaction.
Final question. Remember, this is double the point values. Final question of tonight. So get ready. Ready, steady, 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 smetty, fetty.
Jim.
Oh, by the way, Ken, I have Mac Tracker open.
Thank you. Question final. Is it 8? Maybe it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who designed the original Apple logo that featured Isaac Newton?
Elkin is finally here.
Ron Wayne is the correct answer. You may unmute. The game is over.
Should I add Pelican?
Ask him first. Okay, we're going to total scores after this. Let's see. Ronald Wayne is the correct answer. He designed the original Apple logo. Let's see here. James Gryffindor got that correct. So he goes up to 23. Mr. McIntosh got that correct in second place, so he goes up to 4. And Enetro got that correct next, so he goes up to 11. So, I'm going to pull up the total scores, and we'll see where everyone stands on the leaderboard. So I just need a moment to pull up my iCloud document here. To the cloud. Yeah, Sasha, you did better than last time, so hey, that's an improvement. Okay, let me go to my note record here. Okay, so first place gets 5 points added onto their score, which was, excuse me, which was James. So I'll give him his points. Second place tonight was Enetro. All right. Third place tonight was Baloney Boy, I believe. Let me just
Yay.
Yep, Baloney Boy was in third place, which was actually, that was the record. Or not the record necessarily, but that was the level of positions last time. It was James Enetro Baloney last week, and this week it was James Enetro Baloney again. Huh. Fourth place is In and Out Land. So he goes on the board with 2 points. And behind In and Out Land was Mr. McIntosh, which is now on the board. So I'll get your name in there, Mr. McIntosh 22122. You came in last place, so you get 1 point. So we got several people on the board now. First place is James Gryffindor at 10 game points. After 2 rounds, he is at 10. Enetro is at 8. Baloney Boy is at 6. So those are the top 3 players right now. And those are also people who
Am I even on the board?
You are not, I'm sorry. Because you got 3 points, but that wasn't enough to get into at least 5th place.
Yeah.
These top 3 people right now are prior champions of the game. They have won entire games, so they're on the leaderboard. They're on that Hall of Fame thing with the shiny numbers and things on.
Living in the Hall of Fame.
So they're doing well. Thank you everyone for playing. We do have a smart audience. It's really good, and you probably learned some things too. I bet you learned something. Some of these questions are probably foreign to you, and you learned something new. So that's good. Okay.
I have a guess for the file extension of the day.
Hang on, let's switch over to that. So let me pull up a Chrome window here. It's on my Retina display, so I got to move it over. Just adjust this a little bit. Okay, so now we're moving on to weekly selections, where we pick a few things we want to do every week on our show, and we're going to be doing our typical ones this week, starting with the file extension of the day. Brought to you by FileHooper.com. Yeah?
My guess is going to be .mov.
All right, let's see.
That math.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. It is .rm, which is kind of close to a mob, but it's a media file still. It's a video file, but it's by Real. It's a real media file. So kind of close, because a mob is a QuickTime movie, and this is a real movie. And I don't mean real as in, like, real. I mean that's actually, like...
Real. It's for real.
Real networks.
For
real networks. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Apple product of the day.
I'm a real player.
Yeah, which is selected randomly with a random number generator and the Mac Tracker database. So, let's enter in our numbers.
Skyber got kicked.
Was he? Oh, maybe he was spamming a bit. You can get back in. It's a kick. No,
Flooding.
so it's okay. 1 through 38. Oh, it was
Yeah.
flooding? Okay, that's right. He doesn't spam. It was probably just an accidental flood. So that's correct, Michael. 1 through 38? Because I never remember the numbers. Michael, Earth to Michael. How do you
Yes, 38, sorry.
Okay, just making
Are you
sure.
going to eat
I
dinner
said that
again?
earlier, sorry.
No, maybe I'm probably just forgetting things. Alright, the number is 18, so go to the 18th year on...
So that's almost like exactly halfway, so I can't really do this really that cleanly.
Yeah, just do it from the bottom, you'll be closer there.
Okay. So it's 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33,
No, I meant
32,
from
31.
from the like.
Oh, from the top?
Well, however it. Oh, right, it's backwards. I'm thinking
Yeah.
backwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That brings us to the year of 1993 with 54 models.
Apple had 54 products in 1993.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's more than what they do now. Anyway, so now we do 1 through 54, correct? It was 54?
Correct.
And generate... Have fun. 35, so count backwards from 54 to 35.
35. Okay, so 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 48, 40.
43.
Wow. 43. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry.
Oh, jeez. You can do it in your head. Maybe it'll go easier in your head.
38, you said?
35.
The Apple Desktop Bus Mouse 2.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wait. It's okay. I'm just kidding. It's just we got a mouse. After all that work, we got a mouse. Apple Desktop Bus Mouse 2 used the 80B connection, which that's what Apple Desktop Bus was. And I did a video on this for Vintage Apple Tours actually quite a while ago. This is their black one. This one was really cool looking, but this is what the normal one looked like. It was this beige kind of look. So yeah, the Apple Desktop Bus Mouse 2.
Don't forget the 2.
This is one signed by Steve Wozniak, which you can actually get this for like $50, I think, on eBay. Probably less. All right. There's one of those black Apple Desktop Bus keyboards. And there's some more mice. A lot of mice. Okay, cool. All right, ladies and germs, we will be moving on to the next section of our show, which is Bad Translator. If you don't know what this is, you'll catch on quickly. It's really fun. For those who do know what it is, send in your suggestions right now without any punctuation. Punctuation screws up the translator. And let's have some fun. Let's go to 35 and crank up the random language order. Didn't the Newton come out in 93? I'm not sure. By the way, any viewers in the chat that were on the Garry's Mod server, I apologize we didn't have the deathmatch thing, but we'll get that set up for next week. We'll probably do that next, or the week after, whenever people are available. It depends. But we probably can't just because of availability of the host. But thank you for making the parkour server fun, everybody. And thank you, Baloney Boy, for kicking my ass in a couple of those sections.
You are welcome.
You're
You're
welcome.
You're not supposed
He
to
did tag me. You tagged me a couple times, I think.
Yeah, and I think in that previous game, I think I had the majority.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's nothing that keeps track of score, right?
Yeah, there should be a time counter of how long you are handicapped.
Yeah, there should be. A lot of times it doesn't last that long, you know? Yeah, we had a couple requests today, people asking if they could be in the stream. We don't do guest calls that often, but sometimes we do. So there's a chance, but, you know, the only reason we don't do it is because sometimes people aren't in the most quiet rooms, and sometimes they don't have microphones set up properly, because we've had situations in the past where people will call, and you get that lovely thing called recurring echo, which basically means you hear the audio looping over and over, and then it gets so intense it starts making a ringing sound.
Yep, don't you love it? Feedback.
Yep. Which is the layman's term name for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bad translator suggestions. Let's copy and paste some chat room suggestions into the bad translator. Remember, no punctuation. I know, force of habit.
By the way.
Some people, force of habit, put commas in there. I do too, but we can't put that in here because it kind of confuses it. Translating.
Try mine. Is that whose are you doing?
I hear somebody driving.
Let's watch.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, that's cool. Also, in regards to the after show, we could probably get Eric on here. Because I said I'd put him on during the after show because he's off work early. And if there's any new people here, you'll see quickly that can be one of the most fun parts of the show. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's really long. The after show can be a whole show in and of itself.
You know, do we want to do like a little Gmod deathmatch during after show?
I don't know. We typically don't do that during the after show. I mean, we might, but I'm probably not going to. But I don't know. I'll probably maybe we could do like like sometimes we do specials on Saturday. Who would be up for that? Like if we did a special CCL this upcoming Saturday, which would be March 15th at 6 p.m. Central Time. We could do like a gaming stream. You know? We could do like...
Could we maybe do that on Sunday?
Not really Sunday, just because it's Sunday.
Oh.
Sunday.
Why does Saturday... If Saturday doesn't work for you, I mean, that's okay. I mean...
Yeah, Saturday's a little conflicting for me because like I said, I have a science fair on Friday and I still need to work on the actual project itself.
So you can work on it on Saturday, but not on Sunday.
Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me check my schedule.
Well, I'm not forcing you because, like, if you're available, we can do some games on your server, but if you're not, you know, we can always use public servers, and the Art of Parkour one can be really fun, and, you know, we might do some other things. I mean, I'm not sure. I really don't know yet. We're just thinking. We have nothing scheduled right now. Anyway, back to Bad Translator. This one translated to, you will need to download Reupload 7 MPEG. Boring! That is nothing special.
Try mine.
Okay,
mine has lots of words, and it involves drawing.
Okay, drawing. Or some people say drawing. I made a drawing. I think it's actually funnier to say it that way. Look at my drawing.
I got one.
Alright.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
I love doing that. Wait, oh, Skype chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, I saw a message from earlier. You said I made a Homestuck reference. What did I say?
You said that Jane is like a female version of John, like a name.
Oh, was that
a reference?
Was that a Homestuck?
It sort of is. It's not a direct
it is
reference.
Anyway. Like John Doe, Jane Doe.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Exactly, but you get up. But I like to link everything. My favorite fan of some a selfish piece of dump.
Well, because like some people in the chat were talking about Mentalist, and that's why the main the protagonist's last name was Jane and the antagonist's last name was John, which is very clever.
Joanne.
And
Joanne.
Jane went to where'd he go? South America in an episode. And I thought it'd be funny if he met Red Juan. That would have been pretty fun because he's also in Mexico. He went to Mexico a few times. Red Juan. Wear sombrero and he killed people with maraca. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? This, Sasha, yours translated to, I don't know why. I think this picture. That's it. Like, what the hell? That's it? Let's try, Skyber had something censored, so I can't put that in there. Let's see what else we got. Let's do, SCs.
Yeah.
What's this from? What's it from before I paste something about murder and a major political figure on a live public stream?
It's like, It's from my game. I mean, it's from Nothing to Hide, sorta.
Sort of. Okay, I don't know. I just want to be careful with including.
Yeah, it's from a game.
Okay,
it's from
just
a
making
game.
sure we're not evil here. We're not killing.
We're not evil people. We're not Doctor Evil.
Dr. Evil's the opposite of evil. Even though he did kill a few people, he's still a very bumbling person.
Good work.
When you fail, Mr. Bigglesworth gets very upset. When Mr. Bigglesworth gets very upset, people die! Welcome
Okay,
to my
then.
underground lair.
Creepy.
You confuse me.
I was quoting, like, the first dialogue in the whole trilogy. The daughter of the president, the Ukraine, the ST. So that can be street or saint. I don't know. But we got Ukraine out of this. I don't know.
That's always good.
Oh, wow. Relevant.
Yeah.
Predictive.
Scary.
translator.
Yeah, it's scary. Speaking of which, last week on CCL, we came across the missing airplane because that news was going all over the Verge while we were broadcasting, and we bumped into that and we saw it. A week later, they still haven't found the plane.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. If anyone heard anything new, let us know in the chat, because what I'm hearing now is a lot of people are thinking there's foul play. Because how does it just go missing, you know? So, anyway, this translated into... Whose did I copy? I don't even remember. Sasha, this is your other one. It translated to, unfortunately, the oven. Parenthesis C, parenthesis, parenthesis E, parenthesis. Traditional Libre drunk.
Nacho Libre.
It was actually Lebre, but...
Oh.
It was
Depressing. Yep.
Actually,
Depression.
Skyber quoted me on my Maraca thing, so I'm actually going to paste that in the translator and see what it says. He had a sombrero and he killed people in Maraca. Hey, ¿cómo está usted? I want to getting a yab. A yab? I need a yab. Trabajador. ¿Dónde está trabajador? I don't know how to say job. Is it like trabajador?
Here, I have something. I have something for bad translator.
Yes.
Are you ready?
1 second. Wait. Skyber, that thing you're saying, was that from an episode? I don't remember that, but that sounds like something he would totally say to somebody. Let's see. This one translated to killed by Malakabul. Malakabul.
Game
Anyway.
over. Return of Cannon.
Yeah. Let me put Skybers in here without the colon, and then we'll do, let's see.
Mine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Wand.
Sorry, I'm just
Wand.
taking out the
Wand.
punctuation. Still.
White table wand.
When Ryan was on the guest call, his was unbeatable. When his translated to Disney's ass is not a valid operating system.
Yep,
that one was the best. Disney's ass is not a valid operating system.
Use the Windows theme.
Use the Windows theme. That's literally what it translated to. That was one of the best moments of this section ever. It was fun because he worked He worked a job as a janitor, and while he was janitizing, he just had his phone plugged in, and he would talk with us on the stream. I thought it was great. He did that for a couple weeks.
Wait, who was?
Ryan, the guy who was on our stream a few times. He might have actually been here before. No, I think you were a member at the time.
Ryan G.
He's the guy who played Ross on Ghost Murderer, the second movie.
Oh, him! Yeah.
And you know him
He's
because you're YouTube poop music videoing him.
It does say YTPMV. Everyone says YTPMV. No one says YouTube poop music video.
That's
anymore.
true. Nobody does. I don't know what I was thinking.
Your video music.
My MTV MVP.
Welcome to MTV, the first 24-hour commercial music channel.
Anyway,
Said no one ever.
This one translated to, I am glad Jane Patrick, lawyer, Patrick and the Migration Accords was recalled.
Lawyer.
So the Migration Accords were recalled. Okay. Shock, confusion, agreed, politics, and there are many pretty girls.
It sounds like a bad translation of a Bollywood movie.
And
Anyway.
there are many pretty girls. No, that just sounds like a Bollywood movie.
Yeah. Okay. Michael, did you have a suggestion?
Yes.
Okay, just read it slowly so I can type it.
Donde
All right.
está
La biblioteca.
la biblioteca? Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Donde está la
Let's
Biblia?
translate.
That's Spanish.
Exactly. Donde
It's
está la
Percy.
biblioteca? Something.
Burrito.
Cerveza is bueno. Buenos dias.
You know what? Let me look that up.
No
Can
tengo
drop-
cerveza. No tengo cerveza nada. I've never had beer. No tengo cerveza
Good.
ever. This one translated to if acyclic. I don't know what acyclic is though. Is that like an actual Spinadian word? Let's go to Google Translator.
Spinadian.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what it is. Nothing. Okay.
Okay, Ken, lay down the beat. Donde?
Ah, see the latency is gonna kill it. The latency's gonna kill it. It's not your fault. When you said donde, I was like on the hi-hat beat, and that it just didn't work.
Well, yeah, because right when I started right on the second beat.
Yeah, maybe later.
Start a little earlier.
No, it's okay. But we could maybe do like a video mashup later.
You should do Ryan's because
That's what I want to do.
Wait, what? SC?
You should do Ryan's because it's in all caps and it's so random.
Yeah, let's do it. The caps might confuse it, but let's just do it because the night is young. And when I mean young, I mean it's over in an hour and a half, and then it's the next day.
But it's only 8:30 p.m.
In your time zone.
It's a joke. Come on.
11:36, pal.
Yeah, it's only 8:36 p.m. in my time zone right now.
I bought your Colgate toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and it made me feel like a piece of crap.
What the hell?
The one with retard control? What?
No.
Tartar control.
Listen, I bought your toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and it made me feel like a piece of crap.
Why is that familiar? Like
it's a Tourette's guy reference.
Feel like a piece of crap.
That's right. That's right. Okay, this one translated to love is Bekivos There's a bunch of H's. Love is Bekivos. Yeah, exactly. Let me try that again. Love is Bekivos in the city, built in the right side of the keyboard. His nonsense actually translated into more of a complete sentence.
Here, I did one in the IRC again.
Okay. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Translate.
Here, let me stick one in the Skype chat.
Okay. Ooh, banana. Are you kidding?
What is an M?
Right when I
It's
said
a
banana,
fruit.
Right when I said banana, talking about Annie's profile picture, which is literally a banana.
I am banana.
That was
Hold on, let me improve on your sentence there, Swatch. Hold on.
Thou must need more banana. Thou must want more banana. Banana.
Everyone become fruit again. Come on.
Oh, I remember that call that we had, that group CC call.
Oh yes, I remember that too.
All right, this one translated to. But remember, I am the queen of bad translation. Your translation turned into something proper, so that's not fun.
And apparently it's the queen of translation, too.
I guess so.
That's what I was one day. But then horrible things happened.
A doorknob.
Don't! The doorknob.
What? Don't touch me. What?
I'll try translating this one here. The question marks might throw it off, but I'm gonna try. Oh, hey, it's actually doing something.
Maybe you could have some minor punctuation.
Yeah, it's just sometimes like if there's a comma or something, it just totally blows up. But sometimes I can understand because in different languages, sentence structure is totally flipped compared to English.
English?
English is hard.
English?
Yeah, much English. Very wow.
Bottom tile.
Light and blue.
The link I put in the chat relates to my first bad translator thing, which is the drawing bit.
Okay.
Light.
This one translated to, at the moment, your thing, Apple. She also says that, but your address, we just don't know. Wait, what?
The way you said that, wait, what? Was like...
It's like this sentence is a stalker. It's like, we don't know your address. But
Or like the IRS because you just moved.
at the moment, your thing, Apple. She also says that, but your address, we just don't know. Don't ask us. We have no idea.
BT Doge.
I think that's enough, bad translator.
Bad translator is the NSA. Don't even start with Harrison around.
We're going to move on to quick picks. If any member has something they'd like to share with the audience and everybody watching the recording or by a live feed, you may now send it in. You may now send it in.
I did the thing.
This might be one of those nights where nobody has anything, I'm guessing.
I
I
might.
drew like 10 minutes ago.
Sasha,
Andy did the thing.
okay, Sasha sent in a thing with a person who looks like maybe me? A very skinny me. That's interesting.
Well, read.
A very deviant art me.
I did
Much
my best.
deviant art.
I was drawing on a really tiny screen, okay? The 3DS ain't that big.
Okay. Gracias.
De nada.
Hey, there's that milkweed picture I was talking to Rain about earlier.
You know what? I'm going to send this in because we should totally do this on something.
Is it a Omegle?
Oh no.
Okay, hang on. I think we have actually had Omegle sessions on CCL previously.
I don't think we have. At least not within like the past 2 or 3 years.
I think we did one like maybe 2 years ago, and it was so long ago. It was before they introduced the topic
Video.
feature and the video. Because now what's fun is you can put in a topic, and it will pair you to other people that have that topic, and you could have really just effed up conversations. Or
Okay, you know what?
You can have someone else pair you randomly to a discussion question.
Okay, Ken, you know what I want to try?
What?
I want to see if I can find you using something that is popular and see if we can locate each other.
Well, I've already done that on Omegle Canada because, like, up here, no one, like, uses it. So if you, like, refresh at the same time, you usually get matched up with that same person.
Wait, so is Omegle Canada omegle.ca?
Correct.
Ooh, Omegle Canada.
Yeah, it's real. I don't think it's official, but it's... Oh, look at this kitty picture Skyver sent in a cat sitting on a cat. Like, a cat bulldozer thingy. Cat. They make a bunch of things. It's mine. It has my name on it.
The Omegle Zone.
Oh,
That looks like my cat, except my old cat, except not as... Well, this cat's much fatter. My other cat was kind of skinny. But he was an orange tabby. This looks like an orange tabby. I'm not...
Ken, why don't you...
Yeah?
Why don't you try, next time if we do an Omegle, why don't you try just omegle.com, the standard US Omegle?
I do.
Oh.
I was
okay,
talking about if you want to be matched up with someone, like I was saying, you could. So little people use it that if you're like on a call with someone and you say 1, 2, 3 refresh and you refresh, Omegle will pair you to that person because there's so few people on it. Now on the US one, there's like 35,000 bajillion people.
41,000.
Wow! Oh man, I haven't seen it that high in a while.
41,000 online right now.
There's more people on there on a Friday night. Well, I guess maybe that's why we stream at that time, because more people tend to be logged into their social media, which is why we do it on Friday night.
Yep. Last Friday night.
It actually did take a couple... now that I think about it, I think our first stream was on a weekend, but it did take a couple weeks before we found out what the most optimal time was. And it was 9 p.m. Central for years, but then on Friday. But then we recently changed it to 8, just because 9 was so late. When the shows were 4 and 5 hours long, we'd go to like 2 or 3 in the morning Central, and that was ridiculous for me. I hated that. I hate staying up late. I don't like doing that. So that's why we bumped it an hour earlier, and everyone seems to like it. So, well, I'm sure some people didn't like it, but democracy. We have to go with the majority rule.
Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Without Martin Luther King Jr., Star Trek wouldn't exist.
Wait, what?
Without Martin Luther King Jr.
No, I heard what you said. That was like a what?
Yeah,
Say
because
what?
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. actually convinced Nichelle Nichols, the main comm officer, Lieutenant Uhura, on Star Trek, the original series, one of the main characters, to stay on the show.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll move into the after show now, and this is the part of the show where you typically see me on camera, but like I said, we're going ghetto mode tonight. You're not going to see me on camera. But
GCL number 766.
we do a couple things on the after show in case you're new here. It's basically the show that happens after the show. That's literally why it's called that. We do open topic discussion. We can talk about any other topic as long as it's appropriate. We also do Q&A. If you have questions about the Computer Clan, you have a question for one of us personally, you want our opinion on something, or maybe you have a tech support question, you can ask us in the chat room and we'll answer it live, or you can click on that link and go to our Ask FM page and submit questions there.
Anonymous needs to give me asks.
And we also need to think of an episode title, because every time we do a stream, we have a number for the episode, but we also want to have a creative title. So if you can think of something creative and relevant that we can
And sometimes we run out of ideas.
Say that again?
Sometimes we run out of ideas.
Yeah, and sometimes we run out of ideas. So if you can help us think of a creative title for tonight's episode, that would be great. And also, we'll need a title for the Garry's Mod parkour thing, because that will be an excerpt. It'll be an excerpt, but I don't know if I'll actually upload it as an excerpt. I'll probably actually put it under the parkour series playlist, which I don't even think there's a playlist for anymore. So maybe we'll just put it up as an excerpt. Whatever.
Or maybe we could put it up as a gaming section.
Well, it's just all excerpts. Any excerpt from the live show that's uploaded separately from the recording is just under the CCL excerpt playlist, just to keep it all in one place. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to anybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, submit those questions and we'll get to some. Let me talk to Eric. Let's see.
Do you want me? Yeah, if you...
Yeah, I'll message him first.
Steam.exe.vbs. Totally legitimate, Ryan. Or Ryan K. Totally legitimate. Oh, it's also legitimate that it's 264 bytes.
It's a trap!
I'm actually downloading it and viewing the script because Macintosh for the win.
Nice.
Steam, there you are. Almost crashed my
Whoop,
Google
time to
Chrome,
fire up.
actually. Which was funny.
Whoop, time to open up VMware.
Yeah, it's like, don't open up VMware. Your computer has been infected by the love letter virus.
Shit.
Let's go to Ask FM, see if anything was submitted.
Oh my god, Ryan literally made it just for us. It's like, hi username.
What is it?
I'm a virus. I'm deleting your files on System 32, plus I'm deleting your Mac partition. Have fun, Ken. Early April Fools, I just pranked you.
Greetings, Professor Falcon. Pie or Tau? I don't give a shit.
Ciao.
I don't care.
Care about that.
I don't care.
Care about that.
Yep. Ken, did you... wait. What was I going to say? Ken.
Ken, did you do the thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
you should totally run that Virtual Basic script.
No.
Totally not a virus.
It's definitely not a virus. We promise.
Yeah, we
Fingers
promise
crossed
here at the
behind
Love
back.
Letter team.
How about a nice game of chess?
What about a nice mimosa?
Would you care?
Do you care for more mimosa?
Mimosa.
We are
Mimi
getting
Mo.
hard
Would you
descent.
like some syrup with those flapjacks? I forgot exactly how it went.
Would you care for more maple mimosa?
I would not. Thank
Well,
you. Goodbye.
screw
Choo
you then.
choo. Choo choo.
You, sir.
Choo choo!
Get
What?
bent.
Choo choo!
Get bent.
Don't make lemonade. Prometheus was punished by the gods after giving the gift of fire to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
Shit.
The answer is beneath us. Her name was Carolyn. I haven't played that game for like
Shit.
3
I
years.
don't think I
Years.
played Portal 2 like
In ages.
Like I played some not co-op, but some community test chambers a few months ago, but I haven't actually played the campaign part since that stream where we played it straight through on CCL.
Yep.
We might redo that because that was a good show, but now that we have Open Broadcaster, we can do it at a better frame rate and in HD, so we may redo it sometime. Yeah, maybe I'll do
Wait, that was before Open Broadcaster?
We've only been doing Open Broadcaster for like 2 months.
True.
But yeah, I might redo that because, ironically, the last time I did that was during spring break. It's spring break now. I might just redo that game in HD. And I love Portal 2. I can play it again a million times. And the fun part is when you take a break from it, the puzzles aren't always fresh in your memory. Sometimes it's like you're playing it for the first time if you don't remember. Okay, someone
Yeah,
asked,
I
how do
love
I
this.
color correct on DaVinci Resolve? Oh my gosh, I've never used that. I've heard of it, but I've never used that. Oh.
Wait, Ken, you're on Ask FM right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am trying. DaVinci. What is DaVinci Resolve even?
It's color correction software.
The DaVinci Code.
Have you been infected by the horror that is Sonic 2006?
Insert Tourette's guy
Insert
impersonation.
Tourette's guy impression. I think a lot of people have.
My cousin has that game.
What is Sonic 2006?
Evil.
Time to download
Evil.
It's
Sonic.
a console game.
it. Who cares? Sonic
Basically,
the Hedgehog 2006.
DaVinci Resolve is a color grading and color correction software, but I've never used it. It's by
Ah.
Black Magic. Yep, this is it. Apple used to have a color correction program simply called Color, but they don't do that anymore. This is
Yeah, I remember that program.
Yeah, back in the day. This is kind of the replacement for that by another company. It's kind of Apple's color correcting stuff is kind of all built in to Final Cut now. It may not have all of it, but you can still expand it, or you can use third-party software and round trip it, whatever you'd like.
Round trip Morgan Freeman.
Let's see.
Round tripping Morgan Freeman. That
Yeah.
actually sounds like a nice movie.
It sounds like a nice episode title.
Round tripping,
Gosh.
starring Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, let's use that as our episode title. Round tripping Morgan Freeman.
Remember, the requirements are creative and relevant, at least relevant.
Right.
That's
Screw relevance.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
I want
actually-
Morgan Freeman to be round tripped.
Yes.
what the hell.
And what I say, we do.
I like
Like,
the DaVinci Resolve
100%.
logo. That's a cool logo.
No other choice.
Is someone like getting their guts chopped out or something, or what's going on over there?
I don't know. Who
Like,
was that?
It
Was that
sounded
me?
like someone's in a torture chamber. Ah! Wait,
Not doing it. Not doing it. Not
Totally
doing the
not
squeal.
me.
Eldina is
You were
asking
thinking
for,
it close enough. You get the
Eldina.
gas chamber.
Eldina is asking about that music player. I have no idea when it's coming out. I believe if you back it, you can get a pre-order on Kickstarter, but that's all I know. Let's take a look at this nice high-res image of DaVinci Resolve software and their deck. You have some nice hardware here, too. This is like pro color grading right here. I would never need to go this far. Yeah, once you get into the pro stuff, like I wouldn't have a use for this kind of deck equipment, but once you really get into the pro stuff, yeah, it could be nice.
Isn't it a surprise that the most best-selling Wii games all start with the word Wii? Wii Sports, Mario Kart Wii, Wii
That's
Sports
not a
is
surprise.
Play, Super Mario Brothers Wii, Wii Fit Plus, Super Mario Galaxy, Wii Music.
Wait a minute, Super Mario Galaxy doesn't have the Wii name in it. You
didn't need to know that.
May I just remind everyone of the Nintendo 64?
Much Nintendo, very 64.
Screw you.
Someone asked if they were to recreate the CC Trivia app and send it, would we look at it? Yeah, we could look at it, possibly. Not saying we'll use it, but if you want to. Yeah, we can take a look at that. That's not a problem. What's your opinion on The Sims? I don't really have an opinion on The Sims.
I haven't played it, but I have it.
Wait, you haven't, but haven't played it?
Yeah, I got it from the Humble Origin bundle.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Ew, Origin!
Origin.
Origin! I smell a Spoof OS parody coming on.
Ooh, remember that one, because I'm not going to.
Origin.
Origin.
That's
Origin. Someone recommended that I try out DaVinci. Yeah, there is a free version, but the higher end one, I think there is a premium. Personally, all the color grading I need to do can be done in Final Cut Pro, so I don't need DaVinci, but if I ever did get more advanced, yeah, I'd look into DaVinci. I like Blackmagic's products. I can never afford them, but I like them. They make a really good Pocket Cinema 4K camera. That's the name of their product, and it is beautiful. Very expandable. But the baseline configuration costs $1,000. And unless we really do well on Indiegogo, we are not doing that. Actually, though, if we did raise, like, $5,000, we could probably shoot revision in 4K, but we need to raise $5,000 for that, like minimum. Because I think the Pocket Cam can do 4K, but baseline it's $1,000, and we would need like 2 or 3 cameras.
Oh,
is there some kind of scene I could do in revision?
Yeah, can't I do something in revision too?
Even though I'm like halfway across the country.
No, so that's the cool thing. There probably is, because there are scenes where we're going to need people coming on like these holograph projectors, and they're like video talking to us. Like that one scene in Half-Life where Barney's talking on the TV to the outpost. We're going to need stuff like that so we can communicate while the war is going on. So if you guys want to,
I volunteer.
We can
possibly.
I volunteer. That'd be great.
But I look so nerdy.
We would. Well, then we'll.
I'd probably be like a teenage intern or something.
I think.
Maybe.
I think Swatch actually would look pretty good because he has longer hair and like in a post-apocalyptic-esque environment that fits really well. If you ask me, I think that
he likes my hair.
I think it'll look cool. I mean,
everyone tells me to cut it. Well, this is the moment.
Yeah, this is the. I've been waiting my whole life. Oh, I need to cool down.
Oh my goodness!
I want to be part of this.
Joking. Yes, you can be part of it. We just gotta think of some. But also remember, it's more than just acting. You know, we're still working on the special effects. We're gonna need music. That's a big thing. Music. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are asking because definitely we could have you help. Absolutely.
Wait, Ken, do you still have my eerie sound effect?
I do have the eerie sound effect, and you know what? We should probably make more. Try to think of like fun ideas on how to make some really cool Foley and accents and stingers.
Yeah, because I did lose that too. That I made the eerie sound effect in.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Miguel from Mexico. He says greetings from Mexico. Smiley face. Thank you for joining us. This is a global.
I live near Mexico.
Hey, do you?
I know a friend who lives from Mexico too.
Huh.
I know several people that go to my school that live in Mexico.
Huh, really neat.
Like I said, I live
That's how
only.
close I am.
I live only like 4 miles. 4 miles. I mean, 400 miles away from Canadia.
Canadia. Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna
that's
be
true,
a
'cause
Canadian bacon.
you're
Let's see here. From my school, it takes about an hour and a half to get to San Luis, Mexico. So, very close.
So you're in Arizona.
Yeah. Oops.
I knew
Don't
that.
say that on the stream. No, just kidding.
Well, there's only
They
several
don't know the
things.
city.
Yeah, where there's only several countries that are near Mexico. California.
Sexico.
Here, I got Eric in there. If you could give him a buzz. We were actually just talking about.
Awesome.
We were just talking about revision, so it'll be nice.
Firebird,
to have
correct?
him. Yeah, I have him added. You just need to call him.
This guy.
So we could talk about it some more since we were
No, these people.
literally just talking
He's-
about it. We could talk about the
Right.
VFX.
Division.
Eric,
Good evening.
we were
Hi.
Jello.
I was just falling
It's
asleep.
not
You were
Tarzan.
falling asleep. Well, anyway, we were just talking about the revision film. Ironically, we were talking about what some other people are going to do in terms of music production and acting roles and whatnot. And we were saying,
Anything I could do?
You're doing well. Possibly, we may need somebody else, but we were talking about the VFX stuff, and you're doing the 3D stuff.
Right now I'm making sand.
He's making
Not particularly
sand.
interesting, but it is a challenge.
Yeah, so for those who haven't seen what we were doing and what he was doing with the visual effects, I'll pull up the website here. And the Indiegogo campaign is going to be up in late March, so we can't wait to see how that goes down. Because, like I said, and our stretch goal, if you want us to shoot this in 4K, we need like literally 4K. We would need like $4,000 if we do this in 4K.
Oh.
That'd be pretty nice, though.
Yep.
To shoot in 4K, we need 4K because the Pocket Cinema is like $1,000. But I don't know what other configurations are available. But anyway, yeah, Eldiner, did he say something?
Eldiner says he updated to iOS 7.1. He says he now takes back every bad thing he's ever said about iOS 7.
It's like a complete 180? What? Really?
Amazing.
That's
awesome.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I didn't expect that. Okay.
I don't even have an iOS device, and I don't like iOS 7. Mostly because I deal with people who have it.
Yeah,
and
'cause-
it's problematic. Because you can't just forget one network. You have to forget all of them, which is stupid. But
No, you can forget
that's
one
iOS
network.
7.
You just tap the network name and hit forget network. It's on there.
Really? Because
Yeah.
thought you just had to
Yeah, it
reset
is.
network settings.
No, you don't. No,
Well, I don't.
you don't have to do that.
Well, I don't own any iOS devices.
Here, I'll
so
do it right
I
now
would-
to make sure I'm not a liar. I'm going to settings. I just want to double check. Wi-Fi.
Go for it.
I'm pressing the info button next to my network name, and at the bottom, or at the top.
Is
the
there an option to forget?
The first button says "Forget this network." It's at the top of the list, actually.
Yeah, my mom's iPhone has that too, and my
Yeah.
dad's, and everyone's.
And that's been
And
in there
every
since-
iOS
that's been in
device.
I
there
don't have
since.
Oh,
an
I would-
iPhone and an
I would
iPod
keep
and
that in
an
mind
iPad.
then, because I typically just have people go through and it's just this whole pain.
Okay, yeah, keep that in mind. Sometimes it's best to wipe everything out, but yeah, keep that in mind. But yes, anyway, back to revision. As you see on this movie poster here, like, the grass is a photograph. The silhouette is me. You know, that's on a green screen. Same with the gun. But,
I'll make you some grass, so take like 10 minutes.
yeah, we can do some 3D grass too, because that could be useful. The clouds are computer generated. The grid here, that's quite obviously computer generated. It looks cool together. And, like, the buildings here, the crumbling buildings and stuff, that's what Eric does. He's working on that stuff. He makes it in Blender, and we composite it together in post. Whether that be Photoshop, After Effects, Final Cut, whatever. So that's what you see for this
That
movie
was
poster.
all pretty well done.
Yeah, he did a good
I
job.
really like that video.
Yeah, it was,
Even if it was just a trailer.
yeah, it was
Well, I
just,
appreciate it.
yeah, it was just a
Oh.
little teaser to build some hype and attract a dislike
Loving the
troll.
music, by the way.
Wait, well, oh, the music?
Yeah.
Yeah, the music was pretty cool. People like that one, and we'll definitely be writing more music. But yeah, we need a bunch of different. Does that make sense? We just need different tracks. Like, some parts are more upbeat, some parts are more sad, and the one track we have previewed right now is more of a mellow kind of thing, and people are liking it. And as you can,
Are you looking for any like stinger music?
Yeah, we'll need stingers.
Like sort of like dramatic music that sort of builds up to a surprising climax?
Yeah, we'll need stuff like that too. Exactly. And I know you are a musician, so we could collaborate on some ideas. That's not a problem.
As a matter of fact, I have GarageBand open right now.
You do, and you have a MIDI keyboard, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, go nuts. So yeah, that'll work. Oh, you see here. Okay, yep, that looks good. So yeah, and the support campaign button on our website, revisionshort.com, currently just tells you this little blurb because we don't have the Indiegogo thing set up right now, but we're looking into it. I have the account ready, the PayPal information ready, the money set, but we need to get like all the, what do they call them, perks and stuff ready to go. We will have some nice perks. And if you donate a certain
4K
amount of...
explosions.
Yeah. Oh, God.
There's a perk.
Yeah, for their stretch
No,
goals.
that'd be a stretch goal. Yeah.
Yeah, stretch goal. I know what you meant. But
Lots
yeah,
of explosions.
there's a possibility. If we do get a lot of dough, I have no problem moving to the first 4K production of the CC, but that's way out there. And at 4K DSLR itself is like $12,000, so I don't know if that's happening. 1080p is still pretty big. But basically, for this, we'll have perks like if you donate a certain amount of money, you'll get producer credit, and that's pretty big because if you're the producer, that's pretty freaking big. The producer's like the guy that funds things and gets all that stuff going. And even though I'm doing the technical work, if you donate a lot of the money, I would definitely put you above me in the credit roll, and that would be at the beginning of the movie and at the end, and you get a bunch of other perks that go with it too. It's not all organized, but remember, when you donate a certain amount of money, you do get more perks. The higher the donation, the more perks you get. And we might even do something where you get like a signed script or something along with all that. You know, we're still thinking of ideas.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Thinking of ideas. Okay, same thing with the explosions. Those are also CG. Some are actually real footage that are composited, but a lot of them Eric computer generates inside a Blender. It's a lot of cool stuff going on. Like this mushroom cloud thing, that's CG. The smoke here, that's CG. That one I did, but he did the mushroom cloud.
And yes, it does cause meltdowns when it comes to the computer.
Yeah,
It doesn't like making explosions.
This stuff takes a
What
lot
does?
of horsepower. 'Cause,
Like making explosions, like you need more RAM than you can possibly imagine.
yeah,
Oh.
because I never really understood why it took up so much power, and it's not always the rendering. What I actually learned, it's the baking of all the physics.
Well,
data.
you can actually render it, and you can have it. If you render out an animation or bake it at the same time, it's just that then if say your computer freezes or something like that, you just lost hours and hours of work because it just truncates the bake data.
You know what I wonder is how the world engine is like the best engine. It can render like the biggest explosions within a nanosecond.
Isn't that a game engine though?
No.
The world.
I'm talking about the world engine, the engine that the
Because
entire world
the
uses.
world doesn't try to emulate anything; it exists by laws.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Okay, so the world doesn't emulate it; it just creates it and doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what the?
I'm talking about the Earth engine.
Well, I was confused because I thought
The universe, man.
The universe.
The
Yeah,
universe.
the universe. It's just like we can move around, but in the 3D world, you have to keyframe everything. We can move around because we have bones, we have muscles, tendons, ligaments.
I was saying the graphics of the world are so amazing.
Oh gosh.
I mean,
Watch
the story is not that good.
Yeah, but, well, the story's not the greatest, but the soundtrack was pretty good until the 2010 update, and then there was this like whole revolution of pop, and then the soundtrack sucked.
But then,
kidding,
no. I think the 2006 update, which came on January 1st,
the 2006 update
brought in some of the weirdest thing ever. It was something that that sort of the NPCs of the game called a Rickroll.
Oh, right. Anyway,
Yeah.
someone asked if YouTube supports 4K. Absolutely, they do. 4K is really starting to be pushed.
You can find those videos.
Yep. And Pocket Cinema Camera. Someone was talking about Blackmagic products earlier, and that's good that you did because I was talking about the Pocket Cinema. Oh, this is not a 4K camera. No wonder it was only $1,000. I was like, a 4K camera wouldn't cost $1,000 with this only 1080.
What's that new phone that's coming out with the 4K quality? Isn't that the S5? Just get one of those. Problem solved. No, joking.
Yeah. Yes, the S5 will record in 4K, but it's not a DSLR or a mirrorless.
Yeah.
But yes, it can record in 4K resolution, but that wouldn't work for us. But yes, a lot of pixels there. Let's see. I was like, this is too good to be true, so I was saying stuff that was totally false. I was thinking in my head, there's no way a camera that only costs $1,000 can do 4K. That is way too like crazy. I'm living in the year 20 million. It is 1080, and 1080 is still very big, and this is a really nice camera. And like I said, a 4K DSLR is like $10,000 or $12,000, so we're probably not going to be doing that. Unless Bill Gates found our Indiegogo campaign. That'd be pretty cool.
So much money.
Money!
Hey, Bill, my bro, can you come here and give us some money, man?
Yeah, man, can you just come over here? Okay,
He has...
Yeah.
I was going to say he's retired to the life of a philanthropist. I'm jealous. That's all he does now. He just gives away money for things, for charities, buys things to help people out.
He has
That's
enough.
awesome.
He's cool.
Except, yeah.
So this, for those who don't know this device, it has interchangeable lenses, as you'd expect from a professional product. It's very compact, but check this out. This is a possible rig. You can put on these shades, these like sliders and tripods, and this ginormous telephoto lens. You can do all that with a large aperture and everything. It is definitely possible, and it's all expandable. That is a pretty big rig. And the baseline config here is $995. So this is a really bitchin' camera, but we don't have a use for that right now. We just recently upgraded to 60D, and we're looking at a mirrorless for a B cam. But the other cool thing is this camera records in ProRes, not in H.264. So that is a larger but higher quality file size. H.264 is still pretty good for editing off things like a Canon 60D. And it can also record in Cinema DNG, which is like raw video. Like, yeah, you take raw photos, that's raw video. And that is like insanity. And the interface is pretty. Okay, so that's the Blackmagic Pocket Camera. If you want to get into filming and you have like $1,000, go for it. Sony has a camera coming out that is 4K and $1,000. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They actually might, but it's probably not a professional product. If I had to guess, it's probably consumer level. I'm guessing. I don't know. So they recently released a 4K Handycam, but it's like $2,000. So I don't think that's happening right now. All right, so that was your lesson on 4K. Yay, yay, yay.
Boo, 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 boo.
We have some more questions coming into the Ask FM site. Who keeps spamming this Dropbox link? What the?
What the heck is that?
If you're
That's not coming from me.
Yeah, remember to mute your microphone if stuff happens. That happens on conference calls all the time. Let's see. Who keeps sending these Dropbox links? This is spam. Do not send this, please. I'm just going to block your IP address. This is ridiculous. Don't send this stuff.
Yeah, that was Ryan K.
Ryan, what the hell? You sent it like 1,000,000 times. Sorry. Don't do that. What is Canadian bacon? What is Canadian bacon? Okay.
Delicious. That's what it is.
Exactly. It's delicious. That's what it is. Now, here's the thing. It's really just ham, just under a different name. I'm not even gonna
sliced ham!
I'm not even going to type it in. I'm just saying that out loud. Anyway, someone asked, did you try Titanfall? I think we have some people in the chat that did try Titanfall.
I tried it for 2 hours and then returned it. You gotta remember to return it within the first 24 hours. But
Yeah.
it's a solid alright.
I don't know anyone personally that actually liked the game. I mean, one of my buddies on Facebook probably likes it, but I don't know many people.
I'd give you my rundown, but this is not an area for bias, so I won't go too much into that.
Well, if you just speak from what you thought, well, then it's okay, just as long as you don't kill it.
Well, I mean, I could. I won't try. I won't kill it because it will appeal to some people.
Okay.
Because it is it's a fast-paced shooter. It's a multi-person environment and small enclosed maps. The little downfalls to it is they literally do make it possible for you to sit up in an impossible to get to area, cloaked in stealth with a sniper rifle. So obviously they're going for the Call of Duty mantra of camping people. The most powerful weapon in the game is running up to somebody in stealth and kicking them in the face. That literally is. It will just one-shot anybody. And when it comes to progression and things like that, there's just not much of it. And you're going to just keep repeating the campaign, which is a multiplayer-centric and these little mini-maps over and over and over for the entirety of the game. So that's
is it good or not?
Good subjective. I mean, it could be good to one person.
If you like fast-paced action and shooting people in the face, that sort of thing, it's great. But if you're a person who likes, to have a game end up different 200 hours later than it was when they first began, then obviously you won't like it because it's really as much of the same thing from when you first try playing it to a person who's played it for a long time. It's not going to change much.
Yeah.
So that's really the only things that I could say for it.
Speaking of games, did anybody hear that the Dear Esther concept artist, one of the concept artists, is now working
Love
for...
Dear Esther.
They are now working for Valve.
The best part of that game was the cave. Other than
Yeah.
that, it's kind of just a dreary island, but definitely a great game.
I'm definitely going to try it out. But yeah, one of the concept
Gotta.
artists is working for Valve now, so I don't know. It might be pretty good if they thought they were good enough to hire him. Valve's a ginormous company. I mean, what?
Here's a gift.
I don't know of many... I don't think any other game company CEO has a net worth of over $1 billion. I know Gabe Newell does, but I don't know if there's any others. He's pretty big. I mean, well, literally too, but you know that happens to some people. I really don't like that he grew out his hair. It looks kind of ridiculous. I wish he'd shave it again, but you know it's his decision. He has a bajillion dollars. He can do what he wants. Yeah, Dear Esther looks pretty cool.
I'm just gonna be honest though, you cannot get a good idea of just how awesome those caves are by those pictures because
I
I
know.
literally got lost in them and
Yeah.
wandered around for like
gonna-
10 minutes. It was
I'll
fantastic.
probably play it during break. I mean, if I just ever like stop doing stuff.
You gotta turn all the lights off.
Yeah,
And you know,
that's-
gotta really get into it,
that's
that
what-
sort of a thing.
That's what I did for Gone Home. It was like I just turned off all the lights, and just played it. Okay, someone sent in a funny GIF. Oh my gosh, what the? What is? I'm done with that. Look at that.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay, here's a question someone sent in on Ask FM during the Q&A session, which is still running, by the way. If you have anything else, send it in. They asked, "Is it possible to overclock a Star Fox cartridge?"
No. Because it's a cartridge, it just holds memory. You'd have to overclock the processor on the N64.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I remember the first time I saw Star Fox. Someone else played it because it wasn't my N64.
Fantastic game.
Funsies. And
Speaking of which, if anybody...
Yeah.
Well, go on.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, if anybody's into Star Fox, likes that kind of a challenge, likes that kind of playstyle, there's this fantastic game that just came out called... How do I pronounce this? I got to find it on my desktop quick. It's Ikaruga. If you want to like put it up on like search for it quick.
How do
Ikaruga,
you
that's
spell
it.
that?
Can't spell it for crap.
Get a picture.
It's Ikaruga.
Got it.
It's a top-down arcade-style shooter of incredible difficulty. So
Oh,
I mean, yes, Star
yeah.
Fox much easier,
I remember
but
this.
it has that same kind of a feel to it. It's really addictive, and it is a blast to play. So
Quite literally.
just want to put that out
There's
there.
a lot of
Oh,
blasting
yes.
going on.
And absorbing. So
Yep.
yeah,
Shields.
gotta switch those polarities.
Mm-hmm. So yep, that's a recommendation. Again, that is this word Ikaruga. Oh, here's my
MIKCAYMOUSE.
What?
Mickey Mouse.
What?
Did you just spell Mickey Mouse? I wasn't really paying attention, but it sounded like...
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm not crazy. I mean, not more crazy. Ryan, I don't think I can unblock you. You spam, so we block you. Stop. Okay, now he's flooding.
Yes.
He's flooding an
Oh,
unbanned
and-
request. That's not a good. That's not a good impression right there.
Yeah.
It is. Just point this out there,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
It is also a multiplayer game if you're into that sort of a thing. But
Yes.
I haven't tried that yet.
Hey, Ryan, stop. Okay. Okay, guys, just a word of
Stop.
advice. If you are sending a request to an admin to be unbanned, don't send it in 4 times. That's totally contradicting that right there. You get banned, most likely for flooding or spamming. And now this guy is flooding a request to unban him. It don't work that way. You don't do that. Yes, by the way, Happy Pi Day, in case we didn't say that enough. I think we only said it like once on the show. Maybe not at all. Yeah, it's a number. Get over it. It's a constant. It's less than the number 4. It's not that big of a number.
It's the I forgot what it was. It's something to do with the circumference.
Divided by the diameter.
Divided by... There we go. You got it.
There you go. Yep.
It's a math thing. I don't do math.
Yes, it is a math.
I tried there.
It's
Failed
a
terribly.
math thing.
Has something to do with math,
We should-
I believe.
If there wasn't a thing such as copyright, we would play the pie song, but there is, so we're not. But we can sing a little bit of it. 3.1415926535 something. That's all I know. What are the lyrics to the pie song?
I'm trying to render out some sand with 100,000 particles,
Holy
so this is
piss.
fun.
You know what's going to be great? Next year, it's really going to be Pi Day. It's going to be 31415.
Oh, I bet the Mayans predicted that. It's going to have something to do with an apocalypse.
Yeah, we're going to
Wow,
die
that's
again. We're going to die for the 20th time.
Yeah, we're gonna die for the 4th time.
Hey, this is so much sand, it looks like just noise.
Yeah. Hey, here's a good question that Miguel sent in. Thank you. And hello, Calvin, in the chat, in the YouTube comments. He asked, what do you think Nintendo will do with its next console?
Hopefully not fail miserably.
I don't have a lot of input on this one because I don't buy anything from Nintendo. I've owned something. I don't.
True. Well, I mean, my personal opinion on Nintendo when it comes to that is they had an interesting idea, but it was marketed too much for, like, little kids, that sort of a thing. I guess they did put it in at the right time because, the Xbox One and PS4 clearly weren't out. So I guess that's interesting, but I didn't see enough commercials about it. And when it comes to the next console, it could be something really radical. That's my opinion about it.
Yeah.
We can make another one. Like, we're working on the new PlayStation. We can also make a new Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh, the Wii W.
Yes.
The Wii W.
With
The Wiiwa.
With my new volumetric lighting and cycles, it could look
Guys!
spectacular.
Guys!
Yes, we're guys. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, no.
Someone in the chat actually said you can overclock the cartridge through emulation and using an oscillator crystal. Well, that's through emulation.
Do you know what an oscillating crystal does? Because that's actually what tells. That's what gives the actual time to your motherboard. So then, your processor can it can actually do its clocks at the correct time. So that has to do with the processor on the motherboard and not actually with the cartridge because the cartridge stores memory.
Yeah.
So, kind of doubt that.
Hmm.
And it's called like oscillating crystal. It's cool. I think it's quartz, but I read about it in some huge 900-page book that I was studying for that one, like A+ exam thing. It's fun stuff. You should look into it. They mine it.
Yeah, A+.
They make like these little kids mine it in Malaysia, and then it's terrible down there, the conditions, but the crystals that they get, good stuff. Definitely prime for all of our computer experiments, that sort of a thing. I'm just joking.
Someone asked, what are all the pi digits you know? I already said them. I just typed them in again. 31415926535. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. It's 7/22. Just put it into a fraction.
I was so wrong. I knew it started with a 3, but you just shouted the rest of it for me. Damn.
Okay, you see, Jimmy Neutron was a cartoon, but it was educational. The episode where they make the nanobots explode by putting the pi calculation into their head where it infinitely kept going until they overheated and died, that's where I learned pi. I'm not kidding. There was educational content in there. That's also where I learned the quarks.
Mm-hmm.
Up, down,
Yep.
top, bottom, strange, and charm.
Yeah.
It was a very educational show. And made in 3D, which we have...
I know, I think...
Yeah.
Which
Hi.
was very
I think I remember that
glitchy.
about it.
Wait, what, Eric?
3D is awesome.
I love
was gonna
3D.
say,
I mean,
3D is awesome.
I love doing stuff in 3D. My 3D course starts in, well, after break, actually. It's the first thing. So that's going to be exciting.
So jelly, because all I have is more programming, which is fun, but not nearly as fun as 3D.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Eric, that cartoon you saw me working on that you were giving some feedback on?
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Absolutely perfect score. He loved it.
Did you add the explosion? I'm sorry I didn't do the fade out.
I didn't have time for it because
Aw.
it also wasn't big enough to fit the frame. but I looked at it. I loved how real the smoke looked. I would have used it if I could have.
I did render it out to the frame size, 720 by something.
Yeah, but the explosion itself just wasn't big enough. The first one, but we'll be doing a lot more with revision and things. So yeah.
Just putting this out there. You could have told me that. I would have made it bigger.
I didn't have
Much
time.
bigger.
Like I said, if I had more time, I would have done it. But this had to get done that night, and it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, but you still owe me 30 cents for the power that took.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it's probably more like 10 cents, but still.
It was probably 10.
And I am joking. Kind of.
Someone asked to be unbanned. Well, you have an account name here, and you're sending in a question, so I don't think you are banned on that account if I'm getting a question from you. But yeah, I think a former Computer Clan member actually did run a pi calculator where it kept going it wouldn't stop or anything. He just let the computer's RAM get filled up, the swap get filled up, and everything. It blue screened eventually, but he ran it for a while. Math is nuts.
You could do that quick. You have a Python console on your on your computer, right? Like, considering you have a Mac.
I would if I was in OS 10. I'm on Windows right now.
So if you could just pull it up quick, and that'd take like a second.
Well, maybe we'll do that later. I love Open Broadcaster. Oh, hey, this is a good question someone sent in. We didn't cover this on the tech show part or the tech topics part, because we weren't sure if these leaked images were real. Apparently, earlier today, there were some leaked images. There were some leaked images of iOS 8, but I had no idea if they were legit. There's been a lot of fake stuff over the years, so the reason why we didn't talk about it, even though it could have been an interesting tech topic, but the reason why we didn't cover it is because we had no idea if it was fake or not. Whatever. They could be real. The features that they were talking about definitely could be in there, but I don't know if those screenshots were real, and maybe they were just very preliminary, prototypey screenshots. Will they add text edit in iOS 8? Maybe. Will they add a health book? Probably. Will they add the preview app? Yeah, probably. That's still a while.
Will they add me? No chance.
Wait, what?
Will they add me? No chance.
And, maybe they'll add boot camp so you can do
that. Happened.
Just kidding, they won't do boot camp. The dev conference is in 3 months, and so we'll find out more then. Microsoft's build conference is in early April, so that's coming up quickly. So we'll have a lot of fun stuff to look at. And with Windows 9 news and everything, they'll probably be talking about Windows 9.
I need to slash abscond. Someone put me to sleep.
Tranquilizer.
I have some extra strength 5-hour energies for you.
Yeah, just send a 5-hour energy over to Skypey.
It's possible.
If only that were possible.
Quit being a bitch.
It's possible.
Any other questions? We need an episode title. We've had some suggestions, but we need a creative, at least relevant title for this episode. And I don't know of one yet. Well, let me think. What did we talk about? We talked about the new Microsoft Office rumors. We talked about that TV concept. We talked about Neil Young's Pono music player, which sounds like porno. That ain't right. It's called a Pono player. I mean, someone's gonna mispronounce that one day. Like
porno.
Yeah, in biology class we were talking about microorganisms, but organism looks like a different word, and some people do say it by accident. I make myself laugh too much.
Wait, you have bio?
Years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I don't need no science-tology-ness in my.
I know science. It's useless in my opinion. Like, who uses science?
Yeah, nobody uses science anymore.
Yeah. No, seriously though, I hated biology. Terrible at it.
Oh, I freaking hated it too.
I don't know. Like, when am I going to use this empirical formula? Just it's fun to say though. I give you that.
Fun stuff.
Save it for the fictional one.
Wow, something funny must be that we're not aware of. Jeez. Let's
I
see.
love this person.
What
She's so cheeky.
What else did we talk about?
Ew.
So, okay, so
Ripley.
the big things
Ah.
were the TV
I see.
concept.
I got you. Wait, are we on air right now?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
there.
Yes, we
Thank
are.
you for asking that in front of everybody. The music player, the iPhone concept, the Amazon game controller leak, the Office thing, the OneNote free update, the email client thing, and we did the Garry's Mod parkour server stuff. Wow, we need a name, guys. We did a lot of stuff tonight. We need a name, and we're not putting porno in the title, but thank you for the suggestion. We're not doing that. YouTube will probably jump in and put an age gate on there then.
Chrono. Oh god.
Why didn't you talk about the YouTube internal beta leak? What?
What happened?
I don't
Here's
know.
a pro. No.
I don't know. I guess it was there was a leak with something I don't care about right now.
Is it an information leak or is it like the vegetable?
Like-
Because leeks are delicious.
Yes, they are. I love leaks.
Oh yeah, the cashier is so angry at me because I had a leak in the bag and I said this bag has a leak in it, and they did
Wait.
not get it.
Oh,
I have an idea for a title.
Yeah?
Look, and
No, I said you can't have porno in the title. Oh wait.
It's not the recipe
Oh, I have, to,
no.
I have to scroll down. Concept on
Oh.
concept action. Is that funny or something? Am I missing something there? Concept.
Wow!
mine?
This man is steeped in
Innocence.
confusion.
Innocence.
Total innocence.
The power of it.
The power of innocence compels thee.
Alrighty then.
Okay, my computer hates me.
It does.
Or is it just Blender?
No,
That sucks.
Blender loves you.
It can't go. It won't get to frame 2 with all of these particles.
Oh.
Turn down your particles, son.
No, it's too beautiful.
Someone asked, do you think the iPad 2 will support iOS 8? Oh gosh, I have no idea. It's a good question, but I honestly don't know. I don't want to give you false hope though.
What about false hopes now?
I'm still on an iPad 3. I'm going to the Air later this month, but I'm still on a 3. And,
Air. Get the air.
Yeah, I'm going to get that Air. But the iPad 2, will it support iOS 8? I honestly don't know. The iPad 1 doesn't even support 6, so I don't know. Do the math, crunch some numbers, and see what happens.
Since your MacBook is portable, how often do you actually use your iPad? I'm just curious.
That's a good question. I use it every day.
What do you use it for?
I use it a lot, like, I put it on, it's like my nightstand computer. When I'm just in bed, I want to check, like, the stocks or my Twitter or something. It's pretty cool just to do it from there. Also, if I go to a class that's, like, not an animation class or anything, it's just, like, more of a lecture-based kind of thing. That's my note-taking device, because it's more portable than a laptop. So I bring that places to do
Okay.
notes and stuff. Yeah.
Because I have this Android tablet that I like never use.
Well, you have
It's a nice tablet.
Oh, I didn't know you had
Yeah,
a
I know.
tablet.
It's like exactly because I never use it. I also have like 3 mini computers, but
Where'd you
and-
get that tablet?
yeah, it was a Christmas present.
Oh, what kind of tablet is it?
I had a tablet.
It's just a Google Nexus tablet, you know.
Well, which
But
one? The
it's-
Nexus 7? The Nexus 10?
Nexus
I don't
55.
recall.
Well,
Nexus covered with dust.
see.
I mean, I want to use it. I just don't have because like I know what you're talking about. Like I sit there in bed and I will play not Avalanche game. What's that one game called? Ah, damn it! I forgot the name of the game. How did I forget the name of my Super Hexagon
Oh,
for
yeah,
like
Super
an
Hex-
hour?
Yeah, see, it's
and
just,
then
it's just more portable. You know, I like that. That's what I like about a tablet. I didn't know you had one though. See, if you got it for Christmas, that would be the new Nexus. So you probably, or unless someone got.
oh, it
you-
wasn't no, it wasn't this Christmas. It was last Christmas.
Oh,
Or
so
it
okay.
was-
It's probably a Nexus 7.
yeah, no, yeah, that sounds right. Nexus 7.
That's cool.
Oh, and I fixed my internet problem. Like, do you remember before how it was 4 megabit per second down?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that wasn't lying.
Okay. Yeah,
You-
what was
and,
going on?
and I actually had to call Charter, which is strange because I'm the Comcast person. So
Yeah.
I had to call Charter, and I work with them for like an hour. And apparently, it was a laptop on my network had some background process that was taking up an enormous amount of network bandwidth. Because whenever you shut that laptop down, everything shot back up to like 50, 60 megs. So
Because that's
Weird.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
I had to do some hunting through the processes to figure out which program to uninstall, but that was a
Fun.
weird one.
Someone in the Ask FM thing said the all-new Nexus Dust. Yes, so clever. Oh my gosh, this is a question service. That wasn't a question. Questions end in a question mark.
In Spanish, they start with a question mark.
Yeah, they start with the question mark and end with the
Which
question
actually, that's a pretty good idea because then
Yeah.
you start the whole sentence in your head
mark. With the
as a
right
question.
Yeah, with the right inflection, you know. So,
Yeah, I didn't even take Spanish, but that's a pretty good idea right there.
Yep. Oh gosh, we just passed the 3.5 hour mark. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Yes, we need a name still. Yes, we do. Okay, let's do some more thinking. Well, since we talked about multiple concepts, how we would call it like concept. Well, like Inception. Everyone does those Inception jokes.
Conception.
It would be like
Oh.
conception. It'd be conceptception, but or concept.
You could do something cool like Action Infinity, because everything had to do with actions, and there was so many. I don't know.
Actions?
I don't know. Stupid.
Conception. That's not a real word. Though.
Conception,
Yeah,
but
then it would be
then you could,
conception. Then that's too
yeah,
short.
which comes out bad.
And it could be. It could mean anything. So
Yeah, that's-
dang it.
Don't want that.
Dang it.
You could do something really random
No,
and interesting.
it has to be relevant. So
You could do delicious
Sorry.
pie, considering it's Pie Day.
that's true.
And
That's true. We could.
I was so angry. Well, I just want to say I was so angry because I didn't get pie at work today. Like everybody else who I talked to was getting pie at their work. I didn't get any pie at my work.
That's
stupid.
Because you work from your home.
Lame.
I know, but they should have sent it or mailed it or something. You know,
mailed
you think
you
it's
pie,
common
okay.
They mailed
courtesy?
the pie. Yeah. We're not
Gosh,
calling
wait.
it
Yeah,
portal.
it'll be tasty by then.
Someone's title suggestion was portal conception. No.
You could do concept convention. No, I like C words, but
C words, okay.
Someone
That's-
has an argument that a MacBook Air is as portable as an iPad. No, it's not.
No.
Thanks for playing. It's like 2.5 times heavier and bigger in volume. And that's a huge difference. So mathematically, no. Maybe if you knew what pi was, you could tell. I'm just kidding. That has probably nothing to do with that. But yeah, let's do something with pie. I like that idea. We streamed on Pi Day. Let's have something to do with pie. Delicious pie.
speaking of which, Life of Pi should have totally gotten Best Picture that year. It's a great movie, much better than what won Best Picture that year?
What year?
It wasn't Life of Pi. I think
Did you read the
2013
book?
actually.
Yeah.
2013?
Did not read that. There's a book. If there's a
Yeah,
book,
it's
I'm gonna.
based off a book.
Yes.
Hey, I'm totally not going to torrent that book. Wink, wink.
Won Best Picture of 2013.
It's called Life of Pi, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, pretty sure.
It was a book for a long
Oh, well, I
time.
guess it's fair.
And by long time, I mean an amount of time I'm not sure of.
There's a book that's really, really old. I definitely want to read. It was written in Italy. It's called The Eight Wonders of the World, and awesome book. It was like, oh god, how long ago was that written? It's actually what inspired Columbus to go traveling around the world.
Oh, fun.
But yeah, I'll read that. It's
according to-
obviously been translated.
According to the 2013 Oscar winners information, the Best Picture award went to Argo.
Oh yeah, that movie was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. It was just really, really, really annoying, and I
Best-
will never ever watch it again.
Best Director, though, was Ang Lee, which was Life of Pi.
Ken.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Just
Best
curious
act-
though, what
Yeah?
did you see Argo?
No, I have not. Should I?
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. No, it's intense. It's really obvious what's going to happen, and it can get kind of boring and make
Okay.
you fall asleep.
Best
So that's
Best animated feature was Brave. No surprise, that's Pixar. They're like the industry standard of 3D animation.
right.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Michael, did you have something?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Next week, instead of doing random or random file extension, random tech term.
Maybe.
File extension's a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I like doing the random file extension of the day. Brought to you by FileInfo.com, the central file extension registry.
Cool.
And the best original song was Skyfall in Skyfall. I actually have to listen to that one because I haven't seen the movie.
I love Skyfall.
that was-
Easily like one of my top 2 favorite movies
Top
ever.
easily one of the top,
Top
two.
Yeah.
Easily my top
that's up there.
52.
I need to
Top
listen.
1 being Wall-E.
Wait, what?
Top 1 being Wall-E,
I
and then
love
Skyfall,
Wall-E was,
and then probably something else that's awesome.
Wall-E
Maybe
was-
Avatar because of the 3D.
Wall-E was
Not-
bitching.
Wall-E was amazing.
I need to listen to the soundtrack for Skyfall and listen to the theme because I'm sure if it won,
It's amazing.
If it won this, I'm sure I'd love it. You know, I listened to it
Yeah.
in the movie. It was great. I just loved the music.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I could definitely show it to you sometime. I own it. Wait, do I own it? Do I quote own it? I gotta remember that. I might actually own.
Let's see what else was on here. Life of Pi, a song got on here as well in the top 5. A song from Ted, a song from Chasing Ice, and a song from that French movie that I never pronounced properly. And if I say it, people are going to bash me because I pronounced it wrong, so I'm not going to say it.
Wait, do you mean Les Miserables?
Is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know. That's
I
at
don't
least
know
what
either.
other people tell me. 98% sure it's Les Miserables,
Probably because it is French 80.
even though it looks like less miserable.
Yeah, it doesn't. Which is
Speaking of which,
Hey, Miz.
which is
I had a
ironic.
customer today. This is really funny. I had a customer today. She called up and she was having some problem connecting her iPad, and it was a woman. And she said, "This has been such a pain. It just hurts my balls working this situation." I was like, "Okay," and I'm like, I did not understand that. I'm like, okay, well, I can certainly still help you out on the problem. It's sorry for the frustrating situation, but I've never had a woman say it hurts my balls to work on this. Like, weird.
Eyeballs.
Maybe. No. Though it was pretty clear, and that was strange.
Someone just came into the chat room and said, "Trivia over?" Yes, trivia ended a couple hours ago. I apologize if you're a little late.
We can make up random questions. They don't even need to have actual real answers, but they could be pretty random.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, Pi. So let's do something with Pi in the title. Like we could do a pun on the life of Pi or something that relates to tech. If anyone could think of an idea.
You could say mysterious and conceptual pie to make it sound like it's a very interesting and mysterious topic. No? Maybe? Not interesting.
That sounds...
Too deep.
Endless Pi.
Check the private chat thingy. Sorry, I was playing Starbound. Flaffy oh god, no. Please, no.
Someone asked... Wait, L. Diener said he had the Oscars DVR'd and you ruined it. Wait, the Oscars were like a week
These
ago.
were for the 2013. We were not talking about the recent ones.
Yes, we were, because those were for 2013. 2014's not done yet.
Well, the recent ones... Oh, I don't know. This is
Wait, was
just...
that? Wait, was that? Wait, which one was the recent one? I don't watch this stuff, but hey,
The one with Argo was not the recent one because that
Oh.
that Butler
Yeah.
one, Black Butler. What was that called? I feel like that's
Black
something
Butler?
that's somehow racially insensitive. But
I
what's
thought
the name of it? That one's the one that won Best Picture.
I don't pay attention to that stuff, but I thought it was every year because it said Oscars for 2013, and 2014's not over yet, so they can't do Oscars for 2014.
I'm pretty sure they just did some like really recently and gave
I
out.
think
And I'm pretty sure it's that one with the African American butler that won. I'm gonna find it. Hold
12
on a
Days a
second.
Slave. 12 years.
That's
a
it.
slave. 12 years a slave.
No, that's not.
Wait.
No, I'm thinking of something completely different then. But yeah,
Oh,
I think
what
12 Years a Slave is the one that won it. No, I was thinking the one with the president and there's.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember, guys. So
I feel like 12 years. Here, I'm gonna Google it. What did 12 Years a Slave win?
I apologize. I wasn't trying to spoil anything, but the last.
So.
Okay. So yeah, I hope we didn't spoil anything there. Just to sum that up.
You could just do these shows and have a spoiler alert in the beginning warning.
Well, see, that's the cool thing too. When the recordings go up, YouTube has a built-in editor, so we can always trim shit out if we need to. But I don't know. Let's
Just
see.
put a beep in there. Just put one of those stereotypical beep in there.
348 bullets.
It could be you could put a random pineapple in there and be like psych.
Wait,
don't get it, but okay.
3:45.
There's a random pineapple in every single one
My
of the
friend said he was
shows.
wearing a psych shirt at
Wait,
school today.
wait. There's a pineapple in our shows?
In every single episode of Psych, there is a pineapple.
What?
Yes.
Even in the
My
first
friend
season?
Sam had a psych shirt on.
Yes.
Oh my
Every
gosh,
episode.
now I'm gonna like rewatch all the episodes and look for the motherfucking pineapple. I remember there was one episode where Sean was holding a pineapple. I remember that. I wasn't going crazy. Dang it. Well, I guess maybe I'll watch some Psych during the break.
Wait, does your break start today, Ken?
Started a couple of
yeah.
years ago.
There's even a website now called psychpineapple.com,
Oh my
and it shows you
goodness.
where the pineapple is in every single episode.
Oh, that is...
So
I've never heard of Psych.
Oh, bullshit.
you have never heard of Psych?
You have heard
What
of
is
Psych?
Psych? Just tell me what
It's
Psych
been
is.
around for like a decade. You've heard of Psych.
it is.
No.
No.
It's a disorder.
So Ken, you know what's really funny
Your
about
psyche?
this? Like,
It's short for psychological.
Okay, now you're just being an a-hole. I'm just kidding. He's joking.
What? No, I'm just
I know.
saying.
Wait.
I'm just kidding.
He's probably
I'm kidding.
heard of
No,
Psych because
no,
it's a thing.
He's heard of Psych. He just hasn't heard of Psych.
Changing your voice doesn't make it any
I've
different.
heard of it. I never watched it.
You should watch it sometime. It's funny.
I've
can I
never
say what I was going to say?
like. I know not everyone can know everything, but I've never met a person that's never heard of Psych in my life.
What is Psych? Just what is the show? Is it like a TV show or something?
Yeah, you have
no,
it. You have
no,
a
it's a
detective.
Broadway musical. Of course, it's a TV.
We could sum it up quick. I mean, you have a person who doesn't want to become a detective, but he's
Yeah.
fun, flies by the seat of his pants, kind of an individual,
Uh-huh.
and he goes around solving crimes and murders through using like introspective reasoning and being able to pick up things on the fly that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to see
Yeah.
or remember, and then he attributes it to a psychic ability, and then he starts a psych business, and it's pretty funny, full of lots of laughs, and you should give it a try sometime.
Really freaking funny.
It's really funny.
I remember the second episode. One of my favorite parts is in the second episode where they're doing the spelling bee, and Sean has to think because he's in the judge's
That's-
desk.
That's the second episode?
Yes, it was the second episode. He had to think
Huh.
of words for the spelling bee because the judge wasn't there, so he was just reading them, pretending to be the judge, and he was like, "Your word is banana," and Gus was like, "Sean, you're reading the guy's grocery list." He's like,
If there's one word I like cannot spell, it's
And then when he went to the casino, he was claiming to be a psychic, and everyone else was like, "We don't really like psychics here." And he's like, "No, I read the casino rules. I went to the index. I went to the P section. I looked up polygamy, pancakes, pterodactyls. There was no psychic in there. I'm okay." But he looked up all those other things. There's so many P words that don't sound like they start with a P. Anyway, sorry. If no one's heard of psych, then okay, fine. I apologize.
Wait, is polygamy multiple wives, or is that something else?
Polygamy? I have no idea. It has the poly prefix, so it means multiple
'Cause-
something.
Polyglot is knowing multiple languages. I think polygamy is multiple wives.
Let's see.
I don't.
Polygamy is...
Did you actually spell that? God, you're a monster.
I actually misspelt it by one letter, but I got it.
Ah, my respect was so high there for a
I
second.
know. Okay, it translates to squigglies because that's Greek. I can't read it. But it means state of marriage to many spouses. So yeah, you nailed that one.
Sweet.
No pun intended, because never mind. Yes, guys.
Oh my. Okay then. What?
That happened.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
George Sakai was not needed there, Annie.
So let's see.
Oh
let's
my.
see. How? Okay, wait. What? Someone on Ask FM asked, "Are you amazed with how water works?" Well, yeah, I guess I kind of am, considering it's like the foundation of, I don't know, everything.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm probably for you too, but at least for me, it literally blows my mind, like how water looks when you're looking at it, like running through a creek, that sort of a thing. Because I try and simulate water and fluid simulations all the time, and it really is kind of a magical thing to it when you set up the simulation, you get all the buttons right, and it looks really epic. But don't ever try and look up the mathematical equations that try and like explain how water works. And this is coming from somebody who's terrible at math, and even if you're good at math, it just looks like a whole other language. So, yeah, don't want to do that.
Alright, we have a mentalist viewer in the chat that just said they don't know what psych is either. That's it! I'm out of here.
I have to say
Someone
that's
could take my hosting job.
that's
from
sad.
me. I am going.
Hello,
away.
welcome to
moving
Computer
to
Clan
China.
live stream and YouTube video. This is Michael, new host of Computer Clan Live.
They actually joke about
Oh.
the Mentalist in Psych. They make a joke about it. He's like, so you're like the guy from the Mentalist? Yes, except I'm real. That's what
Oh,
he says something like
Right.
that. He says something like that. It was pretty funny. Ah.
That's
The Mentalist has actually been joked about in a lot of other shows, which is pretty funny. It was also joked about in The Middle, which is really good.
Oh yeah, well the middle.
Middle is freaking awesome!
Yeah.
I still think it's so
I need to
interesting.
watch that again.
Yeah.
I still think it's so interesting to watch those shows with super intelligent individuals like Suits or Psych or Mentalist or Monk.
Uh-huh.
And
Monk.
I mean, it's kind of interesting because in all those situations, obviously, they can see behind the scenes and they have scripts and they, all that's all
Yeah.
pre-written out. But it's always done so perfectly that
Yeah, I know.
and all of those shows, you're left like, oh man, I wish I could do that, or how did he get that? That's so that unraveled so perfectly. He's so brilliant. But I mean, it's so funny how they actually get
Ladies
you to
and
have
gentlemen,
those feelings and
writers.
insights.
Yeah, it takes some good writing to do that. And if anyone here is into cop shows, I think I talked about this show once earlier, but there's a show called Motive, and the way a lot of shows work for crime dramas, it's like we got to figure out who done it. But on Motive, it's you have to figure out why done it. That's why it's called Motive. So right at the beginning, the show highlights who the killer is and who the victim is. That's the first thing you see. So you as the viewer know who killed who, but the cops don't know. So while they're trying to figure out who did it, you're trying to figure out why. And it's put together with these very well stitched and orchestrated like flashbacks.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what the figurative language word for that is?
For what?
For that, for like the viewer knowing something that that they don't know in the actual scene, like the characters
Something
don't know.
irony?
You're so close. It's dramatic irony.
Dramatic
Yeah, that's
irony.
right.
Cool.
Yep.
So yeah, it's told from the point of view of an omniscient narrator. So that's how that works. Dramatic irony. Cool. Learn a new term today.
Okay, quick question. Who here has heard the Daft Punk song Digital Love? Anybody?
Do I hear crickets in the background? Because
Yes, you do hear crickets.
Yes, that's actually my window. Let's do that.
that's funny.
Yeah. Digital Love. I don't really listen to Daft Punk, but I know we probably have a lot of viewers that do.
Because I've just recreated the main sample of it.
I listen to metal. Lots of metal.
Listen to Wood.
I listen to Iron being refined.
Oh, that's an interesting process.
It's metal.
Oh,
Oh, the Muppet Dudes. We got another
Yep.
question sent in through Ask FM. Someone said, wait, what? Someone said, don't look at it, Ken. Don't look at what?
If you want it, here it is. Come and get. Well, I don't
Alright,
know how.
well,
that's
I
doing.
think we'll have to think of a title later. We'll get the episode edited and everything and uploaded. I'll have to think of a title later, but I think...
there's still windows here.
You could name it "Fantastic Episode Must Watch." Eh? Eh?
Much
Fantastic
episode.
Many episodes.
Much episode.
Much episode very
sad.
pie.
Many episodes crammed into one. Huh?
That's the title. That I win. That's the title.
We had actually a higher number of HD streamers than we normally do, but it still seems like our most popular resolution people stream at is still in 360. Guys, remember, there's an HD option. It doesn't take up a lot of bandwidth. Hey, if you don't want to
Wait,
do
there
it,
are
that's
people
fine.
who
What?
there are people who don't watch things in HD.
I know, right?
Like how?
I don't
Like
know.
I have a plugin on Chrome, Firefox, and Internet Explorer to make all videos in HD. And I was running at 4 megabit per second connection for like the whole last week, and I still made it work. It took a lot of buffering, but I still made it work.
Yeah, and you know,
Guys, gotta watch things in HD.
yeah, and HD's cool, and you know, if you just have it playing like in a little window or something, then which I'm sure a lot of people do because they also keep the chat room open, then you don't need to really stream in HD. But watching it in HD is okay, but the main reason we do this in HD is so the recordings are all in HD, because then you can go back to that whenever you like. With with YouTube's live recording feature. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we had some pretty good hits tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We may
Thanks,
have
guys.
we may have an excerpt up of the Garry's Mod parkour game.
Parkour.
Yep, we'll have an excerpt up of that later if YouTube processes the video soon. I mean, they were doing maintenance last week, so that's why it took like 4 extra days to load all the video stuff. So we'll see what happens. You've been a lovely audience. Mm-hmm.
You guys rocked it.
Yep. Yep, that's all I gotta say.
Yep.
That's all we have to say. So until then, goodbye.
Can anyone do like a Porky Pig, that's all folks thing?
Delete.
That was like the best.
Way too sleepy.
Think about it. It sounds like he's saying delete, like really fast. Delete. That's all, folks.
Delete. Make sure to delete your viruses.
Make sure to have your pet spayed or neutered, and we'll see you next week on The Price is Right. Good night, everyone.